Hello dear students, good evening, welcome to Maths IPE classes by NEET World. This is your Abhilash Sir, Maths faculty. Okay, so in the previous class we did what VSAQs pertaining to 2A, and the most probable questions which we did, they did appear in the examinations and our students have done really well. I hope you people have also done well, okay, satisfactorily well, because most of the questions are almost, I can say every questions have come from whatever we have done, apart from some of the changes, that is it. Okay. So, I am sure that most of you would have done well, all of you would have done well, most of you, but when it comes to 2B, you still have to focus, okay, up till tomorrow, up till you write the examination. What we wanted to do, we want to do revise all the important concepts that are there and go to the examination, so that you face the questions, each and every question with confidence and with utmost calmness, so that you write accurately what is required for the each and every question based on the demand of the question. So, in this session we will be doing VSAQs pertaining to 2B. In just one part we will be doing, okay, all the chapters that are there pertaining to VSAQs, so that in tomorrow's exam, okay, it will be very easy for you. Okay, just watch this class, it will be like a revision for you, and any question you find it difficult, you practice it again. Other than that, it will be just like a revision, and you know that, okay, we will not just solve the question, we will be also talking about the concept, important concept, and then we will be solving the questions. Clear? And when it comes to this one, what is that? 2B. When it comes to 2B, okay, just a minute, I will be back. So, when it comes to 2B, what is that we have? LAQs, SAQs are already done, but when it comes to VSAQs, we will be doing it now. Okay, I will just take a break for 2 minutes, just a minute. Okay, I will be back, just a minute, friends. Okay, students, let us resume. Sorry for the interruption. hope I am audible. Yeah, let's start, friends. Okay, friends, let us start. Okay, all right. So now we will be doing chapter wise VSAQs in one shot. So that will be highly useful for your tomorrow's examination. So first, when we talk about the very short answer questions, like each carries 2 marks. So when we talk about the chapters that we have, see here. So circles, from circle chapter you will be getting 2 questions, system of circles 1 question, parabola, hyperbola 1 question, which you might be already knowing. Okay, I am just reiterating it again. Integration 2 questions, definite integrals 2 questions, and differential equations 1 question. That means what? The chapters, that is circle, integration and definite integrals, becomes important, but because from these chapters you are getting 6 questions. That is how much? 12 marks. Correct. So let us start with the discussion. Let us start from circles. So see here, this is the first question that we have. We will be solving all the important questions that are there. So see here, they are telling, if the length of the tangent from a point 2, 5 to the circle x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y plus k is equal to 0 is root 37, then find k. Okay, this is a standard question they will ask. The length of the tangent to a circle is given. Okay, they will ask you to find the constant k, that's it. Okay, so how to solve this question? Let us take up the question, friends. So observe carefully. So first, what you should do? So what is the circle that is given? Let us write the question first. The circle that is given is what? Point is 2, 5, tangent to circle. I am writing the question in short form, that's it, this is not the solution. X square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y plus k is equal to 0. Length of the tangent is given to be root 37. They are asking us to find k. Okay, k is equal to what they are asking. So see here, friends, first what you have got to do, observe carefully. So solution, first what you will do, the given circle is, you will write down the given circle is what? The given circle equation, or the given circle is, the given circle is, what is it? The given circle is S is equal to what is given, write down whatever is given. Okay, that is important, you write this. Okay, x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y. While writing this, don't do the mistake while writing the question that is given. Okay, the given circle is x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y plus k is equal to 0. Okay, write this as equation 1. Now what you will do, the given point is what? The given point, let it be p. The given point, let it be p. It is x1 y1, let it be x1 comma y1, let it be equal to what? What is it given? The given point is 2, 5. So let us write the circle here, just a simple circle. Okay, let this be what? Let this be center. Okay, tangent, this is 2, 5. Length of the tangent they are asking. Length of the tangent to the circle from the point. This is not the point of contact. This should not be the figure. See here. Actually, this circle doesn't need any. This question doesn't need any figure. If you want, you can write it. Length of the tangent from this point they are asking 2, 5. They are asking the length of the tangent if you want. Okay. So what you can do is the length of the tangent from P 2, 5 to circle S is given by what? You will write it as what? You will write it as square root of S11. You will write it as what? This step is highly important. The length of the tangent is always given by what? Square root of S11, that is equal to what? What they were given? Root 37 units. Okay, square root of S11. S11 means what? Square root of S11 means wherever x square, y square, 5x plus 4y plus k is there, instead of x and y you will write it as, in terms of, you will replace x by x1 and you will replace y by y1, that's it. So this will become what, friends? This will become square root of x1 square plus y1 square, okay, minus 5x1 plus 4y1 plus k is equal to what? Square root of 37. Okay, what we just did. So for the given circle, instead of x and y, you will replace x and y by what? x1 and y1, that's it. This step is important, you have to write this step. Next, what you do? This implies what I can write? I will square on both sides. If I square on both sides, what I will have? x1 square plus y1 square minus 5x1 plus 4y1 plus k is equal to root 37. Okay, but what is x1 y1? x1 y1 is 2 comma 5. So wherever x and y, x1 y1 is there, I have to substitute what? I have to substitute what? 2 comma 5. Now this will become what? 2 square. This is 2 square, correct na? This will be 2 square. Observe carefully. This will be 2 square plus y1 square is what? y1 square means this is 5 square minus 5 into x1 is 5 into 2, that let me write it directly as 10 plus 4 into 5. 4 into 5 is what? 4 5s are 20 plus k is equal to, if I square on both sides, this will become just 37, not root 37. Okay, this will be 37. Now see, we have to just solve this, we will get the value of k. Very simple question. See here, you have to see the key step here is this one here. The key step here is this one. Square root of S11 is equal to square root of 37. This you have to remember. Clear, friends? Let them give any value, let them give any point. If you know this, length of the tangent is given by square root of S11. S11 means what? X square, y square, or wherever x is there, you will replace it by x1, and wherever y is there, you will replace it by y1. That's it. So this will become what? 2 square is. So here, see here. This should become what? 2 square is, this will become 4 plus y square is 25 minus 10 plus 10, 30, this is minus 10 plus 20 is, this will become 30 plus k is equal to 37. Now 25 plus 4 is 29. Okay, 29 minus 30 is what? 29 minus 30, 25 plus 4 is, this is 25 plus 4 is 29, 29 minus 30 is minus 1 plus k is equal to what? 37. Minus 1 plus k is equal to what, friends? It is nothing but equal to 37. Okay, 29 minus 10, this is what? See, this should be minus 10, right? Minus 10, this is, okay, this we have done a mistake here. So see here, 4 plus 25, this is minus 10 plus 10 is, minus 10 plus 20 is, this is plus 10 plus k is equal to 37. So this will be what? 29 plus 10 is 39. So k plus 39 is equal to 37. This implies what I can write? K is equal to 37 minus 39. So that will be k is equal to minus 2. Therefore k is equal to minus 2 is the required answer that they have asked. That is, the value of k is what? It is nothing but equal to minus 2. Clear, friends? Okay. So let us move to the next question. So alright, let us move to the next question. So see here, the next question that we have is, see here, observe carefully. Next question that we have is, they are asking, find the equation of the circle with the center and radius. Okay, they have given the center and radius. Okay, so they have asked in the 2024 question, this is. Okay, so center and radius is given. So let us take up the question. The question that is given is, see here, the question that is given is center and radius. Center center C is given as what? C is given as minus 2, minus 1 comma minus 2, minus 1 comma 2. R is given to be 5. We have to find the equation of the circle. We have to find the equation of the circle. Solution. Solution. We will write down as what? We will write down the required equation of the circle is. The required equation of the circle is. We will write down the required equation of the circle is. Okay, S is equal to x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to, we will write it as r square. Okay, here center C is equal to h comma k is equal to what? What it is equal to? It is equal to, center is what? Minus 1 comma 2, and radius r is equal to what, friends? Radius r is equal to 5. Okay, so this will be equation 1. Therefore, equation 1 becomes what? Therefore, equation 1 becomes, okay, therefore equation 1 becomes, okay, x minus h is what here? H is minus 1. So minus of minus 1 is plus 1. Plus 1 square plus y minus k, y minus 2 whole square is equal to r square, that is 5 square. Now see here, let me expand. This is what? A plus b whole square, this is a minus b whole square. X plus 1 whole square is what? X square plus 1 plus 2x plus what is it? Plus 2x. Now see here, y minus 2, that is a minus b whole square, that will be what? Y square plus 4 minus 2y is equal to 5 square, that is 25. Now let us simplify this. This implies x square plus y square plus 2x minus 2y, 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 5 minus 25 is equal to 0. Then further simplifying, I will get what? X square plus y square plus 2x minus 2y plus 5 minus 25 is what? Minus 20 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the circle. Is the required equation of the circle. It's a required equation of the circle. That's all. And further simplifying. Here the most important step is what? You have to write this parametric or this form. This form you have to write it. X minus, see here, the circle is of the form, this one. See here, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. This form you got to write it. Clear? Okay, all right. Okay, next question. Now they are asking, find the equation of what? Find the equation of normal at P of the circle S is equal to 0, where P and S are given by P is given and S is given. S is what? Circle, and P is what? Point P. Okay. So they have given the equation of the circle. We have to find the equation of what? We have to find the equation of the normal. We have to find the equation of normal at that point. Okay, that's it. So let us take up the question. What are the points? Is question number 3. Point P is given to be how much? The point P is given to be 3, 5. It is what? 3, 5. And circle S is given as what? I am just writing the question still. Okay. X square plus y square minus 10x minus 2y plus 6. This is the equation of the circle. They are asking us to find what? They are asking us to find the normal, the equation of the normal they are asking. So what you should do? Solution. First thing what you will do? The given circle is, first you will write it as what? The given circle is what? The given circle is, what is it? S is equal to, what is it? X square plus y square minus 10x minus 2y plus 6. You will write it just like this. You will write it as equation 1. Okay. The given point. The given point is what? The given point is point P. P x1 comma y1, you will write it x1 comma y1, you will write it as what? It is given as what? 3, 5. Okay. You will write it as what? 3, 5. Now for the circle, okay, center C is what? Center C is equal to what? Minus G comma minus F, correct na? Minus G comma minus F. Here we are having what? Here what is that we are having? Here minus, here if you write it as what? Here we are having 2G. See the standard equation of the circle, and comparing with standard equation of the circle, we will write the standard equation of the circle, and comparing with standard equation of the circle, you have to write the full form. Okay, standard equation of circle, that is what? S is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy, okay, 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay, let this be equation 2. We get what? We get what? We get 2g is equal to what? 2g is equal to what here? It is nothing but equal to minus 10. This implies what? This implies g is equal to minus y. This implies g is equal to minus y also. And what we are having? And 2f. 2f is equal to what, friends? 2f is equal to minus 2. 2f is equal to minus 2. This implies what? This implies f is equal to minus 1. And what about c? If we talk about c, what about c? Constant c. Okay, and c is what, friends? C is nothing but equal to what? C is equal to this constant, that is given to be equal to 6. Okay, now the center C. If you talk about the center center C is what? Minus G comma minus F, correct na? So G is what friends? G is minus 5, so minus G means it will become plus 5. Okay, F is what friends? F is minus 1, minus F means it will become 5 comma 1, minus F means it will become 5 comma 1, clear? So it will become what? 5 comma 1. So the equation of the normal we have to find out, correct? The equation of the normal we have to find out. So this is the center. So the equation of normal from P x1 y1 is given by what? We will write it as slope point form. So is given by what? We will write the slope point form, that is what? Y minus y1 is equal to m times. M means what? We will write it as what? Y minus y1. This is nothing but equal to again y minus y1 by x minus x1. Okay, y minus y1 into x minus x1. Instead of that, what we will write? Y1, what is it? Minus, what is it? Y1 minus G is what? Y1 minus G divided by x1, what is it? Minus F. This is what we are having into what is that? X minus x1 into x minus x1. So this is what we will be having, y1 minus. So since center is minus G, we will write it as what? Plus. Since center is minus F, you will write it as plus into x minus x1. This is what we will be having. So this is the required equation of the normal. Now what you have to do? Just put the values. Y minus, what is it? Y1 is what? Y1 is what friends? Y1 is, see here, point, Y1 is 5. Okay, 5 plus G is what? G is what friends? G is nothing but equal to minus 5. Okay, G is nothing but equal to, what is it? Minus 5. Okay, G is nothing but equal to what friends? G is nothing but equal to, what is it? F, correct now? Y1 plus F. Y1 plus F. This should be Y1 plus F. This should be x1 plus G. Actually, this should be Y1 plus F. This will be x1 plus G. So 5 plus Y1 is what? So see here, focus. 5 plus Y1 is 5 plus G. F is what? F is what here? What is the value of F? F is minus 1. So 5 minus 1, I will write it. 5 minus 1 divided by x1. x1 is what friends? x1 is 3. Okay, 3 plus G. G is what friends? Minus 5. Minus 5 into x minus x1. X minus x1 is what? x1 is this one. x1 is this one. This is 3. So what I will get? Y minus 5 is equal to 5 minus 1 is 4 and 3 minus y is minus 2 into x minus 3. This is what I will be having. Okay, this is what I will be having. Further see here what I will have? Y minus 5 is equal to minus 2 times minus 2 into x. I will write it as minus 2x, minus into minus plus 6. Okay, this is what I will have, because 4 by minus 2 is minus 2. Okay, on multiplying, this is what I will be having. So y, what is this? Minus plus 2x. If I bring this 6 this side, minus 11 is equal to 0 is the required equation of normal. Y plus 2x minus 11 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the normal. Clear friends? This is how you have to solve this question. Clear? Next question. Look at this, that is what we got. 2x plus y minus 11 is the required equation of the normal. Now they are asking, find the equation of the circle passing through 2 comma minus 1 and having the center at 2 comma 3. So this is the question they are asking. Find the equation of the circle passing through, look at the question, question number 4. Find the equation of the circle passing through 2 comma minus 1. Okay, 2 comma minus 1 and center is at which point? And center is at 2 comma 3. And center is at 2 comma 3. So this is the center. Now solution. Okay, solution. So let us draw the figure first for this. Center is at 2 comma 3 and the circle is passing through the point 2 comma minus 1. Let me name this as point P. Let me name this as point O. Okay. Let me name this as point O. So this is what we are having. Now what they are asking, find equation of the circle they are asking. Find equation of the circle they are asking. What they have given? Given point P. Point P, what is it? Is given to be what? Point P is equal to what? What they have given? Is equal to 2 comma minus 1 and center is given to be what? And center is given to be what? Center C. And center C is given to be what? Is given to be minus G comma minus F is nothing but equal to what? It is given to be equal to what is it? 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3. Therefore G is equal to what friends? G is equal to minus 2 and f is equal to minus 3, correct na? Minus g comma minus f is 2 comma 3 means g is equal to minus 2 and f is equal to minus 3. Okay, this is what we are having. Now they are asking us to find the equation of the circle. Okay, but before that we have to find the radius also. Radius is nothing but what? The distance from this point to this point. That I can apply what? I can apply the distance formula. So the radius r is equal to what? I can write it as what? So see here 2 minus 2 whole square, okay, that is x1 minus x2 whole square plus 3 minus of minus 1 is plus 1. So 3 plus 1 whole square. So 2 minus 2 whole square is 0 square plus what is this? 4 square. So 4 square is 16, that will get it as 4. So radius r is equal to what? We will get it as 4. Now the required equation of the circle. What is the required equation of the circle? We will write that as x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square, same as the first question. The equation of circle is given by, what is it? The equation of circle is given by x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to what? R square. Okay, here instead of what I can take, instead of g and f, I can take this as what? I can take this as h comma k. I can directly take this as h comma k. This one I will take it as h comma k. Okay, h comma k. So this is h comma k. So what is this? I can write it as x minus h is what? 2 whole square plus y minus k is what? 3 whole square. That is equal to r square. R is what? 4 square. Let us simplify this. This is what I will get, x square a minus b whole square. This is plus 4 minus what is this? Minus 2ab minus 4x plus y square plus 9 minus 2 3 is 6y, that is equal to 16. Okay, we have to simplify this. What we will get? X square plus y square minus 4x, okay, minus 6y. 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 13 minus 16. If I bring it this way, this will become minus 16. Now what I will have? X square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y, this is minus 3 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the circle. Minus 3 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the circle. Clear friends? This is how you got to solve this question. Is the required equation of the circle. This is the way to solve this question. Clear? Let us check from the book what is the answer they have got. Same thing, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the circle. Clear? Now look at this question. This is familiar, similar to the previous question. So let us leave this because this is same as the previous question. Let us go to the next one. They are asking find the value of c. They are asking find the value of c. Let us take this. So if circle represents a circle with radius 6, find the value of c they are asking. Let us take up this question because they asked it last year. So let us take up this question. This is question number 5. Okay, what is the question that they have given? Circle. So see here friends, what is the circle that they have given? See, focus here. They have given x square plus y square. If x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus c is equal to 0, okay, represents a circle. Represents a circle with radius 6. With what? With radius 6. Okay, find c they are asking. Find c they are asking. They have asked in 2024, 2022, 2022 two times, 2018 once. Okay, so how to solve this question? So first of all, let us find out. See solutions here. First, what we will write? The given circle is what? The given circle is what? The given circle is what? What we will write it? S is equal to x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus c is equal to 0. That is be equation 1. Now what we will do? Okay, I am comparing with standard equation. I am comparing with standard equation of the circle. What is the standard equation? You have to write it. Don't just tell standard equation. And comparing with standard equation of the circle, that is what? S is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. That is what? Equation 2. We have what? We have 2g is equal to what? 2g is equal to, it is not OG, it is 2g. 2g is equal to what? Minus 4. Okay, that implies what? G is equal to minus 2. Okay, then what do you have? Then 2f is equal to what, friends? 2f is equal to 6. That implies what? F is equal to 3. F is equal to 3. And constant C is equal to C only we have. Now center, let us take center. Center C is equal to what? Center C is equal to, this is center C is equal to what? Minus G comma minus F. That is what, friends? We will get it as minus G is what? Minus G means this is 2. What is this we have? F is what? Minus 3. This will become 3. F is 3 means minus F means it will become 3. Radius R. Radius R is given by what? Radius R is equal to, they have given it as 6. Okay, but radius R formula is what? It is square root of G square plus F square minus C is equal to 6. Okay. Now G square is what, friends? G square is minus 2 square. F square is what? That is 3 square minus C. The value of C we don't know, that we have to find out. This is equal to 6. So let us square on both sides. First let us write this value. This will be what? 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, minus C is equal to 6. So this will be what? 9 plus 4 is 13, minus C is equal to 6. Let us square on both sides, and squaring on both sides what I will have? This will become square root of 13 minus C whole square, that will become 13 minus C. 6 square means that is 36. So C will be equal to what, friends? 13 minus 36, that is equal to C. This implies C is equal to what? This implies C is equal to what, friends? This implies C is equal to minus 23. So this implies C is equal to minus 36 plus 13 means this is minus, C is equal to minus 23. This is the final answer, friends. Like this, using the radius, they have given the radius. That means what? You have to find out square root of G square plus F square minus C is equal to 6. You will put the value. For that, you first have to find out what is the value of G, what is the value of F. Of course, C is not given, you can find out because the value of R is they are only given. Clear? So this is the 5th question. Let us move to the next one. So find the center and radius of the circle. Very simple. See here, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 41 is equal to 0. So see here, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 41 is equal to 0. They are given. So this is what? If I write it, see here, if I write it here only, 2g is equal to what, friends? 2g, if I compare this, is equal to 4. 2f is equal to what, friends? It is equal to minus 8. C is equal to what? 41. So this implies G is equal to what? Minus 2. Okay. F is equal to what? Minus 4. Center C is equal to what? Minus G comma minus F. That is nothing but what? 2 comma 4. Why? Because minus of minus 2 is plus 2. Minus of minus 4 is plus 4. This is center. Okay. What is the center we got here? Okay. Center is what? Center, what they are telling? Find the center and radius. Center, where have they written the center? Center they have not written. Huh? Okay, they have not written the center, they have just written, okay, center is written 2 comma 4. Same thing we got radius R. Radius R is equal to what? Root of G square plus F square minus C. That is what? G square is what? G square is minus 2 square 4. F square is what? F square is what is that? 4 square, that is 16 minus C. Minus C means what? C is 41. Correct now? C is minus 41. This should be minus 41. Just a minute. This is C should be not just 41. This is minus 41. So minus of minus is plus 41. So what we will have? 16 plus 4 is what? 20 plus 4 is 61. Square root of 61. Okay. We will have what? Square root of 61. Same thing we got here. Now they have given one more question. Very important questions here. They have asked us to find, write the parametric equation of the circle. Okay. Write the parametric equation of the circle. This is question number 6. Okay. Let us solve question number 7. That is what? Question number 7. Observe here. They are telling what? Write the parametric equation of the circle. Write the parametric equation of the circle. The circle, given circle is what? Solution. See here, 2x square plus 2y square is equal to 7. Okay, 2x square plus 2y square is equal to 7. We have to write the parametric equation. So 7th one solution. See here, given circle is, first you have to write what? Given circle is. Given circle is. What is the given circle? Given circle is, observe here, given circle is 2x square plus 2y square is equal to 7. Okay, if I take 2 common, this will become what? X square plus y square is equal to 7 by 2. X square plus y square is equal to what? 7 by 2. Correct na? X square plus y square is equal to 7 by 2. Okay, now I can write even this one, I can write it as what? X minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to 7 by 2 whole square. I can write it. Okay. Let this be equation 1. On comparing with equation and comparing with x minus h whole square and comparing with equation. This is what equation. So, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Okay, equation 2. Okay, we get what? We get h is equal to how much? H is equal to 0, k is equal to how much? K is equal to 0, and r is equal to what, friends? R is equal to square root of 7 by 2. R is equal to what? Square root of 7 by 2. Okay. So, we should write it as what? 7 by 2 whole square means square root of 7 by 2 whole square. This should be not just 7 by 2 whole square, this should be square root of 7 by 2 whole square. So, this is what we will have. Clear? Just a minute. I hope you are following. Just a minute. Just a minute, friends. So, R we got, try to find the parametric form. Again, sorry for the interruption. So, let us continue with this question. So, we got what? R is equal to root 7 by 2, correct? R is equal to root 7 by 2. I hope I am audible. So, R is equal to root 7 by 2. We got it. Now, they are asking what? Parametric form. So, parametric form means the parametric form. The parametric form means what you will write? The parametric form is given by what? The parametric form is given by, what is it? Parametric form is given by x is equal to, okay, x is equal to, what is it? X is equal to h plus r cos theta, y is equal to k plus r sin theta. You will write it like this. So, this is the parametric form. Okay, this is the parametric form, friends. X is equal to h plus r cos theta, y is equal to r k plus r sin theta. Okay. Now, what you will write? H is what? 0, k is what? 0. So, you will write it as what? X is equal to, r is what? Root 7 by 2 cos theta. Theta we cannot find out here. Okay, we will write it just like this, because we need two circles to find out value of theta. Y is equal to what? Root 7 by 2, because k is also 0, root 7 by 2 sin theta. This is the parametric form of the circle. That is it. This is the required parametric form of the circle. This is how you will solve this question, friends. So, this is what question number 7. Let us move to the next one. I hope it is clear. See here, first we found out the value of r, okay, then we found out the value of, already we have found out the value of h and k. It is found out to be what is h and k, the value we got it as what? 0. So, x is equal to h plus r cos theta, y is equal to k plus r sin theta. So, h and k is 0, this gives us x is equal to root 7 by 2 cos theta, y is equal to root 7 by 2 sin theta. That is x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. We got it. Clear? This is the parametric form. Okay. So, next one. Parametric form is done. Next question. So, that is what we got here, where theta lies between 0 and 2 pi. So, find the value of k, similar to the first question we solved. So, we will not do this. Now, they are asking, see here, find the polar of minus 1 comma minus 2 with respect to the circle. Okay, they are asking find the polar of this one. Okay, they are asking find the polar of this one. So, how to solve this question? So, this is question number 8. So, they will ask the polar. I have explained while doing VSAQs. I have told you what do you mean by polar? I while doing LAQs also I have told you what do you mean by polar, what is a conjugate, okay, all these things, everything I have told you. What is a polar, what is a radical axis, everything I have told you, okay. So what is it? Find the polar of, the question is what, 1 comma minus 2 with respect to what, with respect to what is it, x square plus y square minus 10x minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 0. This is the question, friend, this is the question. Now first what we will do, same as the every question, solution. The given circle is, what is it, the given circle is, what is it, x square, s is equal to x square plus y square minus 10x minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 0. What is a polar, that also I have explained, okay, while doing LAQs. Please go through the sessions if you want. If you have any chapter doubt, circles, LAQs are done completely, you can go through the playlist and watch it for quick revisions, okay, it will be highly helpful. So x square plus y square minus 10x minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 0. Now here observe this, the polar of, let us take it as p x1 by 1 is equal to what, let us take it as, what is given, 1 comma minus 2 to s is given by what, is given by what, friends, is given by S1 is equal to 0. The polar is always given by what, S1 is equal to 0. The polar is given by S1 is equal to 0. See, length of the tangent is what, square root of S11. There what you will do, wherever x and y is there, you will represent by x1 and y1. But here S1 is equal to 0 means what you will do, wherever x and y is there, you will represent by xx1, yy1. Okay, wherever x is there, you will represent by x plus x1 by 2. Wherever y is there, you will represent by y plus y1 by 2. So therefore S1 is equal to 0, therefore we have what, therefore this implies, okay, xx1 plus what is it, yy1 plus x plus x1 by 2 plus y plus y1 by 2 plus c is equal to 0. So xx1, x into x1 is what, friends, 1 plus y into y1, that is minus 2 plus, for this circle we have to talk about this circle, this is, what is that we are having, minus 10 into x plus x1 by 2. 10 into x plus x1 by 2 means this is minus, is there 10 by 2, this will be 5 into x plus x1. x1 is what, 1, okay, plus y plus y1 by 2, okay, plus y plus y1 by 2. So this is what, 10 is there. So this will become what, minus 5 into y plus y1, y plus y1. So this is minus 2, y minus 2 plus c is what, 25 is equal to 0. Okay, observe this carefully. This is what we have done, just the substitution. We have just done the substitution. Clear? Now we have to just solve it and we will get the what, the polar of the required point. Okay, so this implies, so x into 1 is x minus 2y, okay, minus 5x minus 5 minus 5y, this is plus 5 2s are 10 plus 25 is equal to 0. Now see here, x is there, wherever x is there, minus 5x. So this is minus 4x minus 2y minus 5y is minus 7y. Okay, so this is what, minus 5, okay, plus 10 plus 25, plus 35 minus 5 is plus 30 is equal to 0. So this I can eliminate minus sign, I can write this as what, 4x plus 7y minus 30 is equal to 0, is the required equation of polar, is the required equation of polar. Required equation of polar is the required polar equation or the required equation of polar, you can write it. Clear? So therefore 4x plus 7y minus 30 is equal to 0, that is the required equation of the polar, you can write it. Clear? So that is what we got here, same thing is given in the book also. Clear? Next question, find the polar of, polar we have already done, find the value of k if the points 1 by 2 k are conjugate points with respect to the circle. Okay, they are asking conjugate points. Okay, so let us take up this question, friends, conjugate point. This is important. See here, look at this question. This question number what? Question number 8. Now see here, we are doing almost all the types of questions pertaining to circle, because there are two questions that are being asked from circle. That's why we are doing it. Okay, they are telling find the value of k if the points 1, 3 and 2, k are conjugate points with respect to the circle. x square plus y square is equal to 35. Okay, x square plus y square is equal to 35 they are telling. So, let us take up the question. So, find the value of k. So, question number 9, see here, they are given points, find k if 2 points if 1 comma 3 and 2 comma k are conjugate points with respect to the circle is what? With respect to the circle, x square plus y square is equal to 35. X square plus y square is equal to 35. So, first what we have to do? So, see here, first like all the questions, solution. See here, the given circle is what is given? X square plus y square is equal to 35. That is what is given. Correct na? X square plus y square is equal to 35. That is what is given. Okay. Now, the points, let it be P and Q. P, what is it? Points P, x1 by 1 is equal to 1 comma 3 and Q, x2 by 2 is equal to 2 comma k are conjugate with respect to yes. Therefore, I can write S12 is equal to 0. S12 is equal to 0. S12 is equal to 0 means it is nothing but S1 is equal to 0. You are writing it as x1 y1. Instead of that, what you will draw? X1 x2. So, you will write it as what? X1 x2 plus y1 y2 is equal to what? Is equal to 35. Is equal to 35. This implies what I can write it? X1 x2. Okay. X1 x2 is what? X1 x2. See, 1 into x2 is what? 1 into 2. Okay. 1 into 2 plus y1 y2. Y1 is what, friends? Y1 is 3. 3 into k is what? 3 into this is y2 is k is equal to what? Is equal to 35 we are having. 1 into 2 is 2. 3k is equal to 35. Okay. 3k is equal to 35 minus 2. So, 3k is equal to 35 minus 2 is what? 33. So, k is equal to 33 by 3. So, that is 11. So, therefore, the value of k is what? 11. So, you have to find out, and the most important step is this one. So, this is the most important step you have to understand. Clear? The conjugates means S1 is equal to 0 or S12 is equal to 0. Clear? This is how you have to solve this question. Next important question is, they will ask the chord of contact. They will ask what? Chord of contact. The circle chapter, next important thing is, they will ask chord of contact. So, see here, this is the question. Chord of contact they asked 2 times. Okay, when we talk about this question, they was 2024. Find the chord of contact of 1 comma 1 to the circle x square plus y square is equal to 9. Okay, x square plus y square is equal to 9. The chord of contact is always what? S1 is equal to 0. So, whenever they give length of the tangent, it is square root of S11. When they say what is conjugate point, that is how it is S1 is equal to 0, or if 2 points are given, S12 is equal to 0. Definitely 2 points are required to be conjugate. And if they give what? What is one more thing? Polar also S1 is equal to 0, and chord of contact, that is also S1 is equal to 0. Okay, chord of contact is what? That is nothing but the polar, correct na? Polar line that you get, that will be also be the chord of contact, common contact. Okay, so that also you can consider. So, the chord of contact with respect to the circle. So, see here, let us take up the given question, chord of contact with respect to the circle. This is question number 10. Okay, chord of contact they are asking with respect to the circle. So, 1 comma 1 to chord of contact they are asking. Chord of contact to which circle? To what is the circle they have given? X square plus y square is equal to 9. X square plus y square is equal to 9. So, first what we will do? Solution. See here, solution. The given circle is what? First write down the given circle, whatever is given. The given circle is, first thing you have to do it is x square plus y square is equal to 9. This is what you will do it. Okay. The point the given point. The given point is what, friends? The given point is, let us write it as P 1 comma 1, okay, or let me write it as P x1 by 1 is nothing but equal to 1 comma 1. The chord of contact, from P 1 comma 1, okay, to S, circle S, or you can write it as just to circle S, is given by what? Is given by, very important, we should write it as, is given by S1 is equal to 0. Therefore, this implies what? This implies x1 y1 is equal to 9. X into x1 is what, friends? 1. Y into y1 is what, friends? 1. So that is equal to 9. So x plus y is equal to 9 is the equation of chord of contact, is the required chord of contact, required equation of chord of contact, So when they give conjugate, when they give polar, and when they give chord of contact, you should write what? S1 is equal to 0, you have to write it. Conjugate points, chord of contact. If they give polar, you should write what? S1 is equal to 0. Tangent length, when they give tangent length, what we should write? Square root of S11, that's it. Clear, friends? This is how you have to do it. Okay. Next question. Find the equation of circle passing through origin and having the center at -4 comma -3. Okay. So this is an easy question, no need to solve this. Okay, let us go to the next chapter. Okay, see here, I'll show it here itself. So we have done 10 questions from the chapter of circles, it is more than enough. So find the equation of circle passing through the origin. That means what? The circle passes through the origin means 0 comma 0 passes through the standard equation of the circle. If I put point center is equal to h comma k, we will write it as what? Center is given -4 comma -3. Thus point 0 comma 0 lies on the circle. So that means what? From here we will apply distance formula. Applying distance formula we will get radius. So once we get radius, what you will do? X minus h plus y minus k is equal to 0. H and k are not 0. H and k are, the center is given -4 -3. So on applying this formula, see here you will apply this x minus h whole square y minus k whole square. We applied this formula and we have solved so many questions now. Okay, so that's why I am not solving it. So if you apply this formula and you will get the equation of the circle just like this. Clear? Okay, next let us go to next chapter, that is system of circles, from where you will be getting what? One question, that is one VSAQ. One VSAQ will be getting. Now let us look at this. They are asking, find the equation of radical axis of the circle. Find the equation of radical axis of the circle means very simple question it is. One circle, let us take it as S, another circle, let us take it as S dash or S1. S minus S dash, whatever we get, that is nothing but the equation of radical axis. Okay, that is nothing but the equation of radical axis. So let us take up this question. So see here, 11th question. They are asking radical axis. 11th question. So first let us write down the given circles are, the given system of circles or given circles are S1, what, or I will write just S. S is equal to, what is it given? S is equal to x square plus y square minus 3x minus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Next, S dash, second circle, that is given as what? 3 times x square plus y square, okay, minus 7x plus 8y minus 11 is equal to 0. This is what is given. The radical axis of the circle. Harshit CB, I didn't get your message. Kindly put the comment again, I am not able to see. Okay. Sai Harshit. Now see here, but this is not in the standard form. I should get it to standard form. That means this, I should have the coefficient of x square and y square as what? Just 1. So that means I should eliminate 3. That means what? I will divide entire thing by 3. This implies I can write it as what? S dash is equal to x square plus y square minus 7 by 3x plus 8 by 3y minus 11 by 3. We will get it 0. Now the radical axis they are asking. The radical axis is given by, the radical axis is given by what? The radical axis is given by s minus s dash is equal to 0. Okay, the radical axis is given by what? S minus s dash is equal to 0. Okay, the radical axis of the circle is given by what? S minus s dash is equal to 0. You definitely have to remember it. Okay, this implies what? S is what, friends? Let us write down s. X square plus y square minus 3x minus 4y plus 5. What about s dash? Along with minus sign, you have to multiply with minus sign. Minus x square minus y square, minus into minus plus 7 by 3x, minus into plus is minus, minus 8 by 3y, minus into minus is plus, plus 11 by 3 is equal to 0. Now further let us simplify. See here, x square minus x square cancel, y square minus y square cancel. Now look at this, minus 3x, this is what? Plus 7 by 3x. Let us write it together. Minus 3x plus 7 by 3x. What about y? See here, minus 4y minus 8 by 3y. Minus 4y minus 8 by 3y. What about the constant? See, this is what? Plus 5, correct? This is plus 5 and here it is plus 11 by 3. Plus 5 plus 11 by 3 is equal to 0. Now let us take the LCM. LCM everywhere it is 3. So if I take 3 here, this will be minus 9x plus 7x. This will be, what is this? If I take LCM as 3, this will be 12y minus 8y plus 15 plus 11 is equal to 0. Now minus 9x plus 7x is minus 2x, minus 12y minus 8y is minus 20y, okay, plus 26 is equal to 0. This 3 will go there, means 3 into 0 is 0. So this is what I will have. So I can write it as what? Further I can divide by 2. This I can write it as, I can divide by minus 2. This will become x plus 10y minus 13 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the radical axis. Okay, x plus 10y minus 13 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the radical axis. Clear, friends? This is how you can solve this question. X plus 10y minus 13 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the radical axis. So this is the way we can solve this question. So see here, next question, what they have asked. Again they have asked equation of the radical axis. Same thing you have to do, s minus s dash is equal to 0, that's it. Okay, so I am leaving this question. Now see here, find the common tangent of the following circles at their point of contact. Okay, find the common tangent, be it common tangent, be it radical axis. Radical axis, common tangent. For this the formula what we will use is s minus s dash is equal to 0, you have to do it, that's all. S minus s dash is equal to 0, you have to do it. So common tangent, radical axis, what is the formula that we will be using? S minus s dash is equal to 0. So let us take up this question, friends. Okay, so this is 12th question. So solution, the given circles are, what is that? One is s, another one is s dash. S is what? We have to find the common tangent at their point of contact. The given circles are, so this x square plus y square plus 10x minus 2y plus 22 is equal to 0. Please stay patiently till the end of the session. We will be covering all the VSAQs of all the chapters from where the questions are coming. Okay, s dash is equal to what? X square plus y square plus 2x minus 8y plus 8 is equal to 0. The equation of common tangent, please do share with your friends, do like and share with your friends, please do like and share with your friends, it will be highly useful. The equation of common tangent is given by, what is it? Is given by what? Very important, s minus, just now I told you s minus s dash is equal to 0. This implies, what is it we are having? X square plus y square plus 10x minus 2y plus 22. Okay, minus s dash wherever is there I have to put opposite signs. Plus x square means minus x square minus y square minus 2x. I am writing fast so that I can cover more questions. Plus 8y minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, x square plus minus x square, y square minus y square will cancel, plus 10x minus 2x is 8x, minus 2y plus 8y is plus 6y. Okay, plus 22 minus 8 is what? Plus 14 is equal to 0. So I can divide definitely by 2. This is 4x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0 is the required equation of common tangent. Is a required equation of common tangent. 4x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0 is a required equation of common tangent. Clear, friends? This how you can solve this question. Clear? Next question, very important question, mark this as important. Next question what we are solving. So see here, they are asking if the angle between the two circles, okay, is 45 degree, find the value of k, they are telling. So find the value of k, they are telling. For this, angle between the two circles is given. For that you have to remember very important formula. Okay, let us take up the question. Okay, what is the question number? I think the question number is 13. Okay, first let us take up the circles equation. We will take up the given circles are what? The given circles are, what is the given circles? What is it given? The given circles are x square plus y square, s is equal to x square plus y square minus 12x minus 6y plus 41 is equal to 0. Another one circle is s, let me write it as s dash, is given as what? X square plus y square plus kx plus 6y plus 6y plus 6y minus 59 is equal to 0. Okay, the angle between them is given to be 45 degree. The angle between them is theta is given to be 45 degree. Okay, now for s is equal to 0, okay, we have 2g is equal to how much? 2f is equal to how much? 2g is equal to what? 2g is equal to minus 12, that implies g is equal to minus 6. 2f is equal to what? I am talking about only this first circle, is equal to minus 6, that means implies f is equal to how much? That implies f is equal to how much? F is equal to minus 3. Okay, so this is what we are having, g is equal to how much? Minus 6. Now this is what we are having, and c is what? And c, the value of c for first circle, c is what? 41. Now for s dash is equal to 0, that is second circle. Okay, 2g dash, we will write it as 2g dash is equal to how much? 2g dash is equal to k. This implies what? G dash is equal to what? K by 2. G dash is equal to what? K by 2. 2f is equal to how much? 2f is equal to 6. Okay, this implies 6. This implies f is equal to 3. Not f dash is equal to 3. F dash is equal to 3. What about c dash? Constant c dash is equal to what? Minus 59. C dash is equal to minus 59. So the angle between them is given to be 45 degree. We know that cos theta is equal to what? Cos theta is equal to what, friends? Cos theta is equal to what? Cos theta is equal to c plus c dash, okay, minus 2gg dash plus 2ff dash. Lata Manuputra. Okay, Lata, yeah, hi, good evening. Good evening, Lata. Hi. I hope you are focusing on the class. Okay, so the angle between the two circles is given by the angle between two circles. We know that the angle between two circles is given by what? Is given by, okay, c plus c dash minus 2 gg dash minus 2 ff dash by 2 times square root of g square plus f square minus c into g dash square plus f dash square minus c dash. Okay, this is the formula which you definitely have to remember. Now we have to just substitute the values, because we know the value of c, c dash, g, g dash. We have to just substitute the values. Clear, friends? Now I will have what? Cos theta. Cos 45 degree is equal to what? C plus c dash. C is what, friends? C is 41 plus c dash is what? Minus 59 minus 2g into g dash. 2g. G is what, friends? G is what? Minus 6. So minus 6 into g dash is what? G dash is k by 2. K by 2. I can cancel 2 and 2. Minus ff dash. 2 into f dash. F is what, friends? F is minus 3 into f dash is what? F dash is 3. Divided by 2 times square root of g square plus f square minus c. G square plus f square minus c. G square is what? G is what, friends? G is minus 6 square is 36 plus f square is what? F is 3 square minus 3 square, that is 9 minus c means minus 41. Okay, minus 41. into square root of what is this? G dash square. G dash is what? G dash is k by 2 square. K square by 2 square, or I can write it as just k by 4 plus f dash is what? 3 square, that is 9. This is k by 4. Okay, this is 4. This is k by 4 plus 9 minus c. Minus c means this is minus into minus plus c plus 59. This is what we have. Okay. So cos 45 degree is what? 1 by root 2 is equal to 41 minus 59 is what? 41 minus 59 is minus 18. Minus 18. This is what? Minus into minus 2 is cancelled. Minus into minus is plus 6k. Here minus into minus is plus 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. Okay, plus 18 minus 18 cancels. Here what I'll have? 2 times square root of 36 plus 9, that is 45 minus 41 is square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So this will be what? Square root of 4 plus k plus 4 plus 68. This is what I'll have. Okay, this is what I'll be having. Next step, what I can do? This implies 1 by root 2, or I can write it as 1 is equal to root 2 divided by 2 can be written as what? 2 can be written as, this will be into 6k divided by 2 times into 2 times. Okay, this 2 can be written as root 2 into, one of the 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, another 2 will remain as it is. Okay, this will be root of k by 4 plus 68. This is what I will be having. So see here, 1 square root of 2 will cancel, root 2 will cancel. So this will be 2 1s are 2 3s are. I will be having what? 1 is equal to 3k by root 2 times square root of k by 4 plus 68. This is what I will be having. Now 3k is there, here k plus 4 is there, k by 4 is there. Okay. Now what I can do further, I have to simplify this. See here, this one what I can do, this implies what I can do, this, if I send it this side, I will get it as what? I will get it as root 2 times, okay, k by 4 plus 68 is equal to 3k. Now if I take this one LCM, root 2 times, what is this? K plus 68, 4 8s are 32, 4 6 are 24, 272, this is k plus, what is this? K plus 272 by 2. By 2 if I send it this side, 6k. This is what I will have, 6k. This is what I will have, 6k. Because square root of 4 means there is 2. 2 if I send it this side, 6k. Okay. This is what I will be having. Now I will do squaring on both sides. I will do squaring on both sides. If I square on both sides, this will become root 2 will become 2. This will become k plus 272 into this 6k square is 36k square. Okay, 36k square. Now if I send everything, that's it. First let me multiply this. 2 into k is 2k plus what is this? 2 2s are 4. Okay, 2 7s are, what is this I am having? 2 2s are 4. If I multiply this, 2 2s are 4. 272 into 2. 272 into 2 is here. 2 2s are 4. 2 7s are 14. 2 2s are 4. 544. 544 is equal to 36k square. Now what I can do? If I bring everything that side, that will become 36k square minus 2k minus 544 is equal to 0. Minus 544 is equal to 0. Thank you. I am telling which question you are asking. I am asking about this question. Which one? See here, where we have to find the angle. The angle is given, but we have to find what? We have to find what? We have to just find what is it? We have to just find the value of k. But here, understand one thing. Here k, if I am squaring it, this will become k square. This will become k square. Okay, here also it will be k square, k square, k square, and k square, and k square. This will be k square. Okay, this will be k square. Correct, na? This will be k square. So this will become, actually this will become what? This will become 2k square. This will become 34k square. 34k square is equal to 544. It will become, okay. And further simplifying, I will get k square is equal to 544 by 34. Okay, 544 by 34. This is 17 2s are. Okay, this is 17 3s are 51. 3 is left. 17 2s are. This is 2 1s are, 2 16s are. So k square is equal to 16. So k is equal to 4. So the value of k is what? We will get the value of k as what? 4. Clear? Clear friends? We will get the value of k as what? We will get the value of k as plus 4. Okay. We will get the value of k as what? Plus 4. This is one way of asking the question. Another type of question that they can ask is, they will give two circles that they are orthogonal. Okay. Orthogonal means at the point of contact they are making an angle of what? 60 degree. Find k if the following pairs of circle are orthogonal. Okay. Find k if the following pair of circles are orthogonal. So see here, two questions they were given from this, okay, from orthogonal circle. So when they give the following pair of circles are orthogonal, what is the condition that we have to do? Okay. So let us take up the question first. So this is the 13th question. This is the 13th question, friends. So question number 13, they are asking to find the value of k. So they are given system of circles. Given system of circles. We have to first write it as given system of circles or the given equation of circles. That is, first is s is equal to what? X square plus y square. What is it given? Plus 2by minus k is equal to 0. Next is what? h dash. X square plus y square plus 2ax plus 8 is equal to 0. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Okay. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Now, we will do what? Let us set the standard equation of the circle. The standard equation of circle. Otherwise, you can also write directly. But since it is 2 marks, you can also write directly. What? That is, for s is equal to 0, we have, okay, 2g is equal to what? 2b. This implies what? 2b. Okay, 2g is nothing but what? 2g. X coefficient is not there. That is, 2g is equal to 0. This implies g is equal to 0. Okay. 2f is equal to what, friends? 2f is equal to 2b. This implies what? F is equal to b. This implies f is equal to b. And what is the value of constant? Constant c is equal to what? Minus k. Now, for h dash is equal to 0. H dash is equal to 0. Observe here, 2g is equal to what? 2g is equal to what? For h dash is equal to 0. 2g is equal to what? Observe very carefully. 2g is equal to what? 2g is equal to 2a. This implies what? G is equal to a. This implies what? G is equal to a. 2f is equal to, let us take this as 2g dash. G dash is equal to a. 2f dash is equal to 0. This implies what? F dash is equal to 0. F dash is equal to 0. What about constant? C is equal to what here? C is equal to 8. C is equal to 8. Okay. C is equal to 8. Now, the conditions for orthogonality. The condition for orthogonality of circles. The condition for orthogonality of circles is, what is it? 2gg dash 2ff dash is equal to c plus c dash. Okay. 2gg dash plus 2ff dash 2gg dash plus 2ff dash is equal to c plus c dash. This is the condition for orthogonality, which you definitely have to remember. So, if they give condition, see one of the questions, previous question, the angle between the circles I told cos theta value, that is what? C plus c dash minus 2 into gg dash minus 2 into ff dash divided by 2 times square root of g square plus f square minus c into square root of g dash square plus f dash square minus c dash. Now, when it comes to this condition for orthogonality, it is what? 2 into gg dash plus ff dash, okay, 2 times, if I take 2 outside, is equal to c plus c dash. Now, let us put the values. So, this will become what if I put the values? So, observe here, if I put the values, this will become what? Observe carefully. This will become 2 into g is what, friends? G is 0 into g dash is what? G dash is what? G dash is a. 2 into g dash is a plus 2 into ff dash. 2 into f is what? F is b. Okay, f is b, and f dash is what? F dash is 0. C plus c dash. C is what? C is minus k plus c dash is what, friends? C dash is 8. So, 2 into 0, this will, entire thing will become 0, minus k plus 8. So, k will be equal to what? Minus k will be equal to minus 8. This implies k is equal to 8. Clear, friends? This is how you have to solve this question. Clear? We got the value of k as what? We got the value of k as 8. Thank you, Syam Ernimiti. Okay. So, we got the value of k as what? We got the value of k as 8. Okay. This is how we will find the condition for orthogonality. Clear? So, what I am telling, radical axis, common chord, common tangent, it is what? S minus S dash. S minus S dash you will do. So, see here, let us go to the next question. So, this is the question we solved, orthogonal circle. Orthogonal circle we did it. Okay. Again orthogonal circle. Okay. Find the angle between the circle given by the equation. Angle between the circle, what you will do? Cos theta is equal to, I told the formula that you will apply. Next, what you will do? Find the radical axis of two circles means S minus S dash. So, find the equation of common chord, common tangent, common chord, radical axis. What you will do? S minus S dash. That is what? Common tangent, common chord, radical axis. For all of this, what you will do? S minus S dash. Clear? This is the thing you will follow. S minus S dash you will do for common chord, radical axis. Okay. Common tangent you will do S minus S dash. Clear, friends? Let us move to the next chapter. That's all about system of circles. Let us move to very small chapter. Next one, parabola and hyperbola. First we are having parabola. Okay. Just a minute. Look at parabola. Find the coordinates of the points on the parabola y square is equal to 8x whose focal distance is 10. They have given the parabola and they are telling the find the coordinates of the points on the parabola whose focal distance is 10. They have given the focal distance, we have to find the point. Okay, we have to find the points on the parabola. The focal distance is given to be 10. So, let us take up this question. This is question number 14 in the chapter of parabola. See here. The parabola that is given is what? Y square is equal to 8x and focal distance. The focal distance is what? 10. The focal distance is given to be what? 10. Okay. So, solution. The given parabola is what? The given parabola is the given parabola is what? Y square is equal to 8x and comparing it with the standard equation, it with y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, what is it we have? We have what is it? 4a is equal to 8. So, that means a is equal to 2. That means a is equal to 2. This is what we have. Now, let us take the point. Let P x1 by 1 be the point on the parabola. Be the point on parabola. Be the point on parabola. Okay. Be the point on the parabola. Next, what we will do? Let P x1 by 1 be the point on the parabola. Okay. Now, they have given the focal distance. Okay. So, parabola, what is that? Parabola y square is equal to 8x. Therefore, we have what? Therefore, y1 square is equal to 8x1. Okay. 8x1. The focal distance is what? The focal distance is equal to 10. The focal distance is given to be what, friends? Is given to be 10. The focal distance, actually we have the formula. If you know the what is that? VSAQs where we have done, we have used this formula. x1 plus a is equal to 10. So, x1 is what, friends? x1 is what? x1 we don't know, correct na? x1 is the value we have to find out. x1 plus a value we already found out to be 10. So, x1 is equal to what? 10 minus 2, that is 8. So, x1 we got it as 8. So, once we get x1 is equal to 8, we can definitely find out y1. So, therefore, y1 square is equal to 8 into x1. This implies y1 square is equal to 8 into 8, that is equal to 64. So, therefore, we are having y1 square is equal to what? y1 square is equal to square root of 64. So, y1 is equal to y1 square is equal to 64. That implies what? y1 is equal to plus or minus 8. Okay. Therefore, the required points are what? The required points are what is it? 8, 8 and 8, minus 8. These are the required points. between whom the focal distance is 10. So, the required points are what? The required points are 8, 8 and 8, -8. Clear friends? Because y value we are having 2 plus 1 minus, and what is that x1 value? 8. Okay. Clear? Clear everyone? That is it. Next one. Next one they are telling, show that the line, given line is a tangent to the parabola. So, they have given a line and they are given the equation of parabola. They are asking us to find, show that it is a tangent to the parabola, and they are also asking what? The point of contact of the tangent to the parabola. So, let us take up this question. What is a parabola? Y square is equal to 16. Okay. Y square is equal to 16. So, solution. What is the question number, friends? The question number is 15. The given equation of parabola is, first you write down that equation of parabola is y square is equal to, what is it? Y square is equal to 16x. Let us write this as equation 1. Equation of line, given and equation of line. Equation of line is what? Equation of line is what, friends? Equation of line is 2x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now let us simplify this. Let us write it in the form of y is equal to mx plus. See, if I send y that side, this will become y is equal to 2x plus 2. Okay. 2x plus, let this be equation 2. Okay. Let this be equation 2. So, the condition for what? The tangent or the point of contact. Okay. From equation 1, what we can write? What we can write from equation 1? From equation 1, we have y square is equal to 16x. Okay. Y square is equal to 4ax. Therefore, this implies 4a is equal to how much? 4a is equal to how much? We have to find out the value of a. 4a is equal to 16. So, a is equal to 4. Okay. Now, from equation 2, okay, we are having what? Y is equal to 2x plus 2. Here we are having what? M is equal to what? M is equal to what? M is equal to, that is slope, M is equal to 2 and C is equal to 2. Okay. The condition for tangency, the condition for tangency. What is the condition for tangency, friends? This is very important question. The condition for tangency is equal to what? Is given by what? C is equal to A by M. C is equal to A by M. Here LHS, C is equal to what? C is equal to 2. RHS is equal to A by M, that is equal to what? A is what, friends? A here is what? 4. M is what? 2. We will get 2. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Therefore, the given line is tangent to the parabola. Tangent to the parabola. The given line is, first we have to show it is the tangent. The tangent to the parabola, y square is equal to 16x. Now, we have to find the point of contact. The point of contact is given by what, friends? The point of contact. The point of contact P is what? The point of contact P is given by A by 2m. Okay. The point of contact P is given by, sorry, this is A by m square. A by m square, comma 2a by m is the point of contact. A by m square, comma 2a by m. Please remember this. A by m square, comma 2a by m. Please remember this. See, this is condition for tangency. You have to remember this one. What is it? The condition for tangency is what? C is equal to A by m. This is what? The point of contact. A by m square, comma 2a by m. A by m square, comma 2a by m. You have to just remember this. A by m square, comma 2a by m. Clear? Now, point of contact. Just put the values. So, P is equal to what? P is equal to, A is what? 2 by m square is what? M square is, A is what? 4. Okay, A is 4. Observe here, A is 4. A is 4. M square is what? 2 square. M square is, M is what? 2. 2 square is 4. 2A. 2A is what? 2 into A is 2 into A is 2 into 4 is 8 by M. M is what? M is what, friends? M is 2. So, that implies P is equal to what? 1 comma 4. So, is the point of contact. 1 comma 4 is the what? is the required point of contact, friends, is the required point of contact. Clear? This is how we have to solve this question. This is how we have to solve this question. Clear, friends? Okay. So, let us now move to hyperbola, because parabola I hope you will be able to solve, because the questions are fairly straightforward. Let us move to hyperbola. Okay, let us move to hyperbola. Now, we talk about the hyperbola. Here they will talk about the conjugates. Okay. Now, see, the first thing that they have asked is define rectangular hyperbola. A hyperbola in which the length of the transverse axis is equal to the length of the conjugate axis. Okay, transverse axis and conjugate axis are equal, then it is called rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola means what? The transverse axis and the conjugate axis are equal. That is called rectangular hyperbola, and its equation is given by what? X square minus y square is equal to a square. Okay, x square minus a square is equal to x square minus y square is equal to a square. That is the what? That is the equation of rectangular hyperbola, and the eccentricity E is given by root 2, and the eccentricity E is given by what? Root 2. Okay. Now, one more thing before going to the question. This is question number what? Question number 15 we have to do. Okay. Before going to the question, you have to know one concept. So, equation of hyperbola is given by what? X square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to what? Is equal to what? You can write it like this: x square by a square is equal to what? 1. This is normal hyperbola. Hyperbola. For this hyperbola, if you want a conjugate, how you can write it? X square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to, instead of 1 you will write it as minus 1. This is what? Conjugate hyperbola for the above hyperbola. This is called conjugate hyperbola for the above hyperbola. Clear, friends? Is the conjugate hyperbola for the above hyperbola. For this, eccentricity E is given by what? Root of a square plus b square by a square. For this, eccentricity E dash is given by what? Root of a square plus b square by b square. That's it. Clear? This you have to know. This you have to know. So, let us solve the question based on hyperbola. They are given if E1, what is it? If E1, E and E1, if E and E1 are the eccentricity of hyperbola and its conjugate hyperbola, prove that 1 by E1 square, 1 by E square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to 1. We have to prove that. Okay, we have to prove that. Clear? Okay, let us take up this question. So, this is question number 15. You have to prove that 1 by E square plus 1 by E1 square, 1 by E square, they are telling us what? Prove that 1 by E square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to what? Is equal to 1. Okay, is equal to 1. We have to prove it. Now, see here, look at this question. Now, solution. That equation of hyperbola be what? Be x square by a square, s is equal to x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. Let this be equation 1. Then its eccentricity E is given by what? E is equal to square root of a square plus b square by a square. Let this be equation 2. Now, let equation of conjugate hyperbola. Okay, equation of conjugate hyperbola. Equation of conjugate hyperbola. Equation of conjugate hyperbola B, what is it? It is s dash is equal to x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to minus 1. Let this be equation 3. Okay. Then here eccentricity E1. Let this be, instead of s dash, let this be s1. Let this be S1. Eccentricity E1 is given by what? Square root of a square plus b square Instead of divided by a square, you will write it as b square. Let this be equation 4. Let this be equation 4. Now what we have to do? Now take reciprocal of equation 2 and equation 4 and add them. That implies what? We have to take the reciprocal 1 by e square, that is what? 1 by e1. What is that we will do? Or we will take it like this. I'll take it like this. Okay. Now equation 2 implies what is that we are having? E is equal to square root of a square plus b square by a square. E square is equal to what? A square plus b square by a square. Let this be what? Let this be e square is equal to this much. Okay, e square is equal to this much. 1 by e square. 1 by e square means what? I will take the reciprocal of this, that is a square by a square plus b square. Okay, let this be equation what? Let this be equation 5. Now equation 4 implies what? Equation 4 implies e1 is equal to a square root of a square plus b square by b square. Correct na? Root of a square plus b square by b square. So what I can do? e1 square is equal to what? A square plus b square by b square. Correct? A square plus b square plus b by b square. Now what I can do? Reciprocal of this. I can take the reciprocal. 1 by e1 square will be equal to what? B square by a square plus b square. Correct? B square by a square plus b square. Let this be equation 6. Okay. Now what I will do? Add equation 5 and 6. On adding, what I will get? 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to what? What I will be having? A square, what is this? A square by a square plus b square plus b square by a square plus b square. If I take the LCM, what I will be having? 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to a square plus b square by a square plus b square. Cancel, you will get 1. That is it. We got it. 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. You have to remember this. For hyperbola and its conjugate, eccentricity's relation is this: 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. Please remember this: 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to 1, where e1 and e2 are the eccentricities of the hyperbola and its conjugate hyperbola. That is it. Clear? And its conjugate hyperbola. Next question. They were given, okay, they were asked in 2024, they were asked, you can expect this question, the last question from hyperbola that I will be doing. They were given, what is it they were given? See here, if the eccentricity of the hyperbola is 5 by 4, then find the eccentricity of its conjugate hyperbola. This is what they are telling. So if the eccentricity of the hyperbola, okay, so this is question number 16. So for hyperbola, x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. E is given to be what? 5 by 4. Find, they are asking E dash. Okay. For conjugate hyperbola, conjugate hyperbola, what is that we are having? X square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to minus 1. E1 is equal to E1, eccentricity is equal to E1. Okay, eccentricity is equal to E1. Okay, let eccentricity is equal to E1. Now we know that, we know that the condition, we know that 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to what? 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. Now let us put the values. Okay, 1 by e square, e is what? 5 by 4. So 1 by 5 by 4 square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. Okay, 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. So this if I take the recipe, this if I take it up, this will become 4 by 5 whole square is equal to 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. Okay, 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. So if I take it that side, this will become 1 by e1 square is equal to 1 minus 4 square, 4 by 5 whole square. Okay, so 1 by e1 square is equal to 1 minus 4 square is what? 16 by 25. So this will give us 1 by E1 square is equal to 25 minus 16 is what? 9. 9 by 25. 9 by 25. Or if I write just E1 square, this will become 25 by 9. 25 by 9. Correct? This will become what? 25 by 9. So that will be what? E1 square will be equal to what, friends? So this will E1 square will be equal to E1 will be equal to E1 will be equal to square root of 25 by 9. So that will be what? E1 will be equal to 5 by 3. E1 will be equal to what? 5 by 3. So the value of E1 will be equal to what? 5 by 3. Tahir Sheikh, my hard work will pay off only if you use these classes and apply it in the tomorrow's class. I mean tomorrow's exam. Okay. Thank you, Tahir. Okay. So see here, this is how we have to do it. Clear? So that's all from what we are talking. We are talking about hyperbola. Okay, that's all we are talking from hyperbola. Okay, now let us move to the next chapter. Rajesh, MPC. Any doubt, you ask me, Rajesh. Now let us move to the next chapter. Hyperbola, we are done with it. The most important questions we are solving. Now let us go to the next chapter, that is integration. Very important chapter. Let us move to integration, friends. Okay, before that, if you want, we can take a break. Yes, these questions are more than enough, because we are not just solving the question, we are also discussing the concept behind the question. We are talking about the concept, like circles I told. Okay, S1 is equal to 0, when we have to use S minus S dash, radical axis, common tangent, okay, common chord, all these things. For this you will be using what? Common tangent, common chord, all these things you will be using S minus S dash. And what about this one? S1 is equal to 0, that also you will be using for what? What is that? What is that you will be using for? S1 is equal to 0, and also square root of S11. Square root of S11 you will be using for what? Square root of S11 you will be using for length of the tangent. S dash is S1 is equal to 0, you will be using for what? You have to think about it, I already discussed. Okay, so please apply that. X into x1, y into y1 plus x plus x1 by 2 plus y plus y1 by 2 plus c is equal to 0, that is S1 is equal to 0. Okay, clear? That is for equation of tangent, all these things. Length of the tangent is square root of S11. Just a minute. Okay, clear? Let us start with integration, friends. Let us start with integration. But before that, let us take a break for 2 minutes. I will just be back. You can take a break and just, Rajesh, please watch from now. Okay, any doubt you can put it here. Okay. For further details, you can contact us. And most importantly, see, most importantly, I would like to inform, we are starting with EAP set crash course. We are starting for both MPC and BIPC. But when it comes to BIPC, apart from MSET, we are also having NEET crash course. Okay, it is starting from March 16. It is starting from March 16. For any details, you can contact on this number also. Okay, please you can contact on this number, or you can contact on our office number 89777 46381. You can contact on this number. Okay, it will be highly useful for you, highly beneficial. 45 to 52 days of completely structured classes you will be having. Okay, so you can contact on this. I'll just be back. We'll take a break for 2 minutes, friends. All right friends, let us resume. Let us start from the chapter of integration, very highly important chapter, you know, for SAQs, LAQs and also VSAQs. Two questions definitely will come and they can be tricky from this chapter. So we have done with 4 chapters. We are starting with integration, definite integrals and also differential equations, highly important. All are interconnected chapters. So let us start with integration, friends. So they are asking, evaluate the integral of 2x sin x square plus 1. So whenever you see a bracket, that within the bracket whatever is there, take that as t, substitution method. So integration by substitution we have to use here. So this is question number what, friends? I think this is question number this is question number 17 we have to do. Okay, all right, let us take the question. Let us be fast. So they are asking, evaluate, they are asking integral of 2x into sin x square plus 1 dx. Okay, x square plus 1 dx. Now solution. Solution, we will write what? The given integral is what? You will write down. Okay, I will not write in every question, but I am writing it in first question. Okay, 2x sin of x square plus 1 dx. What we will do? Put t is equal to x square plus 1. You will do it. So this dt will become what? 2x dx. Okay. Now observe very carefully. 2x dx. Correct? Now this entire 2x dx will become what? Will become dt. Will become dt. So what we will have now? This implies integral of 2x sin of x square plus 1 dx will be equal to what? Will become equal to 2x dx is what? Dt. Sin of x square plus 1 will become sin t. So integral of sin t is what, friends? Minus cos t plus c. Minus, once you integrate, we have to put constant of integration, that is c. But t is what? X square plus 1 minus cos of x square plus 1 plus c. That's it. Very simple. So integral of 2x sin of x square plus 1 dx is what? Minus cos of x square plus 1 plus c. That is the final answer, friends. Clear? This is the way you have to solve the question. Very simple question. Next question, friends. Next question, what do we have? We will solve most of the questions from integration. Don't worry. So they are telling what? Evaluate x power 8 by 1 by x power 18. Okay. So let us take up. So question number 18. They are asking integral of x power 8 by 1 by x power 18 dx. Now we will write this as what I am writing directly, the given integral, you have to write it, x power 8 by 1 by x power 18. X power 8 I should get. So here 18 is there. 18 can be written as what? X power 9 to the power of 2 dx. Correct na? X power 9 to the power of 2 dx. So here I will take here x power 9, I will take it as t. So dt will become what, friends? Here let us put t is equal to, this is a very important step, x is equal to x power 9 to the power of 2, very important. You should not write it as x power 2 to the power of 9, you write it as x power 9 to the power, that is what will relate to x power 8. I will show you how. T is equal to x power 8, very important, x power 9. Okay. So dt will become what? Derivative of x power n is what? N times x power n minus 1. So this will give us 9 times x power 8 dx. So dt by 9 is nothing but equal to what? X power 8 dx. So x power 8 dx means what? It will become dt by 9. So x power 8 dx is what? Dt by 9. So we will have therefore integral of x power 8 by 1 plus x power 18 dx can be written as what? Instead of x power 8 dx I can write it as what? X power 8 dx I can write it as dt by 9. So I will write what? 1 by 9, I will take dt by 9, I will take 9 outside, 1 by 9 it will become, okay, dt by 9, 9 I will bring it outside means 1 by 9 it will become. By x power 8 dx is dt, already it is become. So 1 by 1 plus x power 9 is what? T. So 1 by t square. So integral of 1 by 1 plus t square is what? Tan inverse of 1 by 1 plus t square, tan inverse of t. So this will be equal to what? 1 by 9 into tan inverse of t plus c. So that is what 1 by 9 into tan inverse of t is what, friends? Here t is what? What did I take the value of t? T is x power 9, tan inverse of x power 9 plus c, that's it. That is the final answer, friends. Clear? This is the way you have to solve this question. That is the final answer. Next one. SciTech, thank you for your wishes, but the hard work will pay off only if you watch the class with patience and focus and use it in your exam. Clear? Next question. Let us go to the next question, friends. So here they are telling evaluate, what they are telling? Evaluate 3x square by 1 plus x power 6. Okay, evaluate, see here they are asking evaluate 3x square by 1 plus x power 6 dx. Okay, what is the question number? So see here, the question number is what? Question number is 19. So this is question number 19. So here instead of x power 6 I can write it as what? X power 3 whole square, correct na? 1 by 1 plus x power 3 whole square, 3x square will remain as it is, x power 3 whole square dx. Okay, I will take t is equal to what? X cube, dt will become what? 3x square dx. So see here 3x square dx will become dt. So the integral will become what? This implies what we will get? Dt by 1 plus x cube is what? T square. So I will get what? Tan inverse of t plus c, that is nothing but what? Tan inverse of x cube plus c, that's it. This is the way we will solve the question. Tan inverse of x cube plus c, we will get it. See here, tan inverse of x cube plus c, that's it, very simple. That's why I wrote it in a very short form here, very simple. Okay, here you should write in a form that where you can differentiate and get the value in such a way that you can eliminate dx and you write it in the form of dt. Okay, these are all what? Integration by substitution method, that's it, very simple questions. So see here, look at this, evaluate integral of sin square x by 1 plus cos 2x. This is question number 20. Integral of sin square x by 1 plus cos 2x. Correct, no? Sin square x by 1 plus cos 2x by 1 plus cos 2x. So this I can write it as what? This one I can write it as, this is equal to sin square x by 1 plus cos 2x is what? 1 plus cos 2x can be written as what? 2 cos square x. 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x, 1 minus cos 2x is 2 sin square x. You know this very important property. So I can write this as what? 1 by 2, this is dx, 1 by 2 into sin square x by cos square x is nothing but tan square x dx. Directly we don't have the formula for tan square x, remember this. Whenever tan square x comes, what we will do? Secant square x minus 1. So whenever tan comes, you have to bring secant. Okay, tan square x for that medicine is what? Secant. Okay, so tan square x comes means you have to write it in the form of secant square x minus 1. Why? The important result that we have, basic trigonometry, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, like that we have 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So whenever tan square x comes, you can write it as what? Secant square x minus 1. This will be equal to what? 1 by 2 integral of secant square x minus 1 dx. Now 1 by 2 integral of secant square x is what, friends? It is tan x minus integral of 1 dx is what? It is x plus c. Okay, that's all, very simple. Tan x minus x plus c. Okay. See, integration, if you know the basic concepts, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy solving questions of integration. Okay. Next question. This is a very simple question. We will not solve this. Okay. Let's go to this page. This is done. Evaluate sin power 7x. Sin 7x. Sin 7x is what? Sin ax is minus cos ax by a. This is what? Sin 7x is minus cos 7x by 7. Very simple. Integral of 1 minus cos 2x. Integral of 1 minus cos 2x we have to do. Okay, let us solve this. Integral of 1 minus cos 2x. Okay, so let us take up this question. Integral of 1 minus cos 2x. So this is question number 21. Integral of square root of 1 minus cos 2x. Okay, 1 minus cos 2x. So this is equal to what? 1 plus cos 2x, I told you it is 2 sin square x. So 2 cos square x. 1 minus cos 2x is what? It is, so we know that, see here, 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x. 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x. So what I should write here? 1 minus cos 2x is equal to square root of 2 sin square x dx sin square x. Dx will come outside. 2 sin square x dx. The dx is there. So 2 square root, if I bring it outside, this will be square root of 2 sin square x. Square root means it will become root 2 sin x dx. So root 2 will bring it outside. Root 2 times integral of sin x is what? Cos x. Root 2 minus root 2 cos x plus c. That's it. Very simple. Minus root 2 cos x plus c. That's it. Clear? Minus root 2 cos x plus c. That's it. Now next question. 1 plus cos square x by 1 minus cos 2x. 1 plus cos square x by 1 minus cos 2x. Look at this question. I think this is question number 22. Integral of 1 plus cos square x by 1 minus cos 2x dx. So this can be written as what? Integral of 1 plus cos square x. Let us write it as it is. 1 plus cos square x. 1 minus cos 2x is what, friends? It is nothing but 2 sin square x. 2 sin square x dx. Let me take 2 outside. 1 by 2 into, if I separate and divide it, this will become what? 1 by sin square x plus cos square x by sin square x. Correct na? 1 by sin square x by cos square x plus sin square x dx. This is what we have. So 1 by 2 into this will become what? Cosec square x plus what is this? Cot square x dx. Cosec square x plus cot square x dx. Wait, don't integrate immediately. Cot square x, like I told, tan square x we don't have the formula directly. For cot square also we don't have the formula directly. Cot square likes cosec square x. So cot square x can be written as what? Cosec square x minus 1. So this will be written as what? 1 by 2. This cosec square x, write it as it is, cosec square x plus this will be cosec square x minus 1 dx. So cosec square x plus square x is what? 2 times. So 1 by 2 into 2 times cosec square x minus 1 dx. So this will be what? Integral. Okay. So now if I integrate, integral of cosec square x is what, friends? Integral of cosec square x is minus cot x. So this will become what? 1 by 2 into what is this? Minus 2 cot x. What is this? Minus x plus c. That's it. This is the final answer. This is the final answer, friends. Okay. This is the final answer. Clear, friends? This is the final answer. Or if you want to multiply by 2, you can multiply it. This will become, if I multiply by 2, this will become minus cot x minus x by 2 plus c. If I multiply by 2, that's it. If you want to multiply by 2, you can multiply. This is the same answer, you will get it. Okay, got it. Now see here. This is question number 22. This question is fairly simple. Okay, this is simple. You can take x square plus x plus 1 st and you can solve it. Let us take up this question. Let us take up this question, friends. This question, see here. Evaluate what is this? 1 by x log x into log of log x dx. This is the question they are asking. So let us take up this question. So this is what? Integral of 1 by log x into what is this question? 1 by x log x. 1 by x log x into log of log x log of log x dx. So I told you, whenever we see a bracket, okay, anything within the bracket you take it as t. So we will take this entire bracket as t, okay, because you cannot take just log here, we have to take entire thing as t. So put t is equal to what? Log of log x. You have to be very careful while differentiating this. Okay, dt will become what? You have to apply the chain rule. Log of something is what? 1 by something, that is 1 by log x. Now inside what is there? Log x is there. Okay, derivative of log x is what? 1 by x. So this will become 1 by x dx. Or I can write this as what? Dt is equal to 1 by x into log x dx. So see here, friends, 1 by x into log x dx, 1 by x into log x dx, that is nothing but what, dt, that is nothing but what, dt. So clear, okay, this entire thing I can write it as dt, so this implies I can write this as, okay, this will be dt by t. So that will be equal to what, 1 by t dt, 1 by t dt is what, it is nothing but equal to log t, log of mod t plus c. So log of t is what, friends, what did we take t, log of log x, log of modulus of log x, okay, modulus, that's it, plus c, that's it, this is the final answer, friends. Clear? This is the final answer. Please do share with your friends. If you want to thank me, please do share with your friends and do like it, okay, please do share with your friends and make a note of the crash course that we are announcing. Next question, see here, is question number 23. These questions are fairly simple, we will take up this question. Question number 12. They are asking e power x, integral of e power x into 1 plus x log x, okay, 1 plus x log x by x, 1 plus x log x by x. So let us take up this question. Question number, I think this is question number what, 24. Question number 24. So see here, question number 24, see here, integral of e power x into 1 plus x log x by x. And if you are watching people, please do comment about your exam centers, if possible I will comment me to people, okay, do share about the colleges where you are writing the exam, okay. Do it now, okay, I am asking you, do put the name of your college where you are writing, that is exam center. Please put the name of the exam center where you are writing the exam. If possible, I will let you comment me too before the exam or after the exam, okay, so that we can have a conversation. Clear? Now see here, look at this question. I can write this as what, e power x, I can separate and divide it 1 by x plus x by x log x, your dx should come, log x dx. So this further, this will become what, e power x into 1 by x plus log x, okay, 1 by x plus log x dx. Now what I can do, e power x into 1 by x plus log x dx. Now I am having what, integral of 1 by x plus log x, or I can write it like this, log x plus 1 by x dx. Now this is equation 1. Equation 1 is of the form, very important, equation 1 is of the form. This is question is highly important, okay, highly important question, mark it as important, okay. This equation 1 is of the form, okay, integral of e power x f of x plus f dash of x dx is equal to e power x f of x plus c, e power x f of x plus c. So see here, e power x log x, this plus derivative of the log x is what, 1 by x, correct na, e power x f of x plus f dash of x by log x, f dash of x of log x is what, it is nothing but 1 by x. So I can write it as what, e power x log x plus c. So the answer to this question is, therefore this will be equal to what, therefore this will be equal to equation, therefore this will be equal to e power x log x plus c. This is the final answer, friends. Please remember this highly important question, please remember this highly important question, friends. Clear? This is highly important, this question is highly important, please remember this, mark it as important. This property is highly important, you have to remember this property. This property is highly important, you definitely have to remember this property, friends. Clear? Let us move to the next question. E power tan inverse of x, put tan inverse of x is equal to t, very simple. Let us take up this question, very important question. This question, see here, is asked in 2024, okay. They have asked, evaluate 1 by x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2. Let us take up this question, friends. This is question number 25. All quality and all important questions we are all dealing, okay, based on the concepts. question number 25. See here, evaluate integral of 1 by x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2, square root of x plus 2 dx. Now, for the same thing we will do. Please do share with maximum people, that will motivate us. So, this I can write it as what? For this, put t is equal to x plus 2, I can do it. Put t is equal to x plus 2, correct? Put t is equal to x plus 2. Now, I want x plus 3 is there, or I can do what? I can do what? See here, put t is equal to x plus 2, okay? Put t is equal to x plus 2, I can do it. Now, put t is equal to x plus 2. So, x will become equal to what? Or if I do it, put t is equal to x plus 2, or I can take put t is equal to root of x plus 2. So, t square will be equal to what? T square will be equal to x plus 2, okay. So, if I differentiate on both sides, 2t will be equal to 2t dt will be equal to dx, 2t dt will be equal to dx, 2t dt will be equal to dx. So, t square is equal to x plus 2. So, t square is equal to x plus 2. So, if I want x plus 3, that means 1 I should add. So, t square plus 1 is equal to x plus 3, t square plus 1 is equal to x plus 3. Therefore, this implies integral of 1 by x plus 3 into root of x plus 2 dx will be equal to what? Integral of dx will be equal to what? 2t dt. So, I will write this as 2t dt by x plus 3 is what? This will be root of x plus 2 will be t, root of x plus 2 will be t, root of x plus 2 we took it as t, x plus 3 is what? X plus 3 is t square plus 1, t square plus 1. What I can do here? 2t and t I can cancel. This is also important question. So, 2 I can take it outside. This will become what? 2 times 1 by 1 plus t square dt, okay, 1 by 1 plus t square dt. So, integral of 1 by 1 plus t square is what, friends? Very simple, 2 times tan inverse of t plus c, tan inverse of t plus c is the answer, okay. But what is the value of t? T is nothing but what? Root of x plus 2. So, the answer will be what? 2 times tan inverse of root of x plus 2 plus c. This is the final answer. You should write equals, okay. Clear? Clear? This is the way you have to solve this question. 2 times tan inverse of root of x plus 2 plus c. This is the final answer, friends. Clear? This is the way you got to solve this question. This is the way you got to solve this question. There are 400 views. I need 500 views and likes, okay. Please do share with maximum people so that everyone will benefit from this. Okay, let us take up the next question, very important question. So, see here, this question is simple. Square root of 16 minus 25x square, this is, you will get it as a square minus x square formula, square root of a square minus a square formula, you have to apply, that is it. Next thing is what? You have to remember the formula, 9 formulas that are there, definite integration formula. E power x into 1 plus x cos square x into e power x. So, let us take up this question, question number, what is this? Question number 26. Integral of e power x into 1 plus x divided by, what is that we are having? Cos square x into e power x, cos square into x into e power x dx, cos square x into e power x dx. This is what we are having. Now, what we will do? Put whatever is in the bracket, 1 plus x is not of use for us, we will take x into e power x. Put t is equal to x into e power x. dt will become what, friends? I have to apply, what is that? Product rule. This will become what? What will this become? X into e power x, okay. If I integrate e power x, if I differentiate e power x plus e power x, if I differentiate x, it will become 1 into e power x dx. Now, what I can do? E power x I can take common, e power x into 1 plus x dx, dt will be, okay. Okay. Now, dt will be e power x into 1 plus x dx, e power x into 1 plus x dx is what? Dt. So, that implies e power x into 1 plus x by cos square x into e power x is equal to what? E power x is nothing but equal to, this dx will be equal to, this will be what? Dt, dt by cos square t dt by cos square t. Just a minute. Dt by cos square t, this is what we are having. Okay, integral of 1 by cos square t dt. So cos square t, if I take it up, this will become integral of secant square t dt. Integral of secant square t is what? It is nothing but tan t plus c. Tan t plus c. Okay, t is what here? Tan of, that is equal to tan of x e power x plus c. That is the final answer, friends. Tan of x e power x plus c. Tan of x e power x plus c. That's the final answer, friends. This is the way you have got to solve this question. This is the way you got to solve this question, friends. Next one, very important question. Mark this important. If you know the formula, you will be able to solve it. Otherwise, you can solve it in different way also. So they have given 1 by 1 minus x square. This is question number what? 26. This is what? 1 by 1 minus x square plus 1 by 1 plus x square. So they have given this 27. 26 is done. This is 27. Integral of 1 by 1 minus x square plus integral of 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Okay. So what we can do? If they give it like this, separate and integrated, 1 by 1 minus x square is what? It is nothing but tan h inverse of x. Okay. This is 1 by 1 plus x square is what? Tan inverse of x plus c. That's it. Very simple. You have to remember the formula. 1 by 1 minus x square is what? You can apply, either you can apply 1 by a square minus x square formula you can apply, or you can apply tan h inverse of x. Okay. Tan h inverse of x. Then you can apply what? 1 by 1 plus x square is what? Tan inverse of x plus c. That's it. Clear? Next, you look at this question. Very important question this is. Because this is a little complicated, so that we will solve this. We will solve this. Integral of a power x minus b power x whole square by ax into bx. Let us take up this. We will simplify and solve this. So this is question number 28. Integral of a power x minus b power x whole square by ax into bx dx. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to integral of a power x b power x whole square means a minus b whole square. So this will become what? A power x, a power 2x minus b plus b power 2x, a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2 times a power x into b power x divided by a power x into b power x dx. Now let us separate and divide it. This will become what? If I separate and divide, a power 2x by a power x, this will become what? A power x by b power x. So see here, a power 2x by a power x into b power x, a power 2x by a power x. So 2x minus x will become what? Just x. So 2x minus x is x. So this will become a power x. Y minus x, if I take this up, this will become a power minus x. So similarly, this will become what? B power x by a power x. B power 2x minus x, this will become what? B power x minus 2. Okay, because a power x by a power x b power x into divided by a power x b power x. If I divide, it will become 1 minus 2 into 1. This is what we will have. This is dx. Okay, this is what we will have. This is dx. Now this one further I can write it as what? This I can write it as a power x by b power x, b power x by a power x. I can write it as what, friends? I can write it as a by b to the power of x plus b by a to the power of x minus 2 dx. Correct na? A by b to the power of x plus b by a power to the power of x minus 2 dx. So this is what I can write it. I can write it in this form. Okay. Now, now see here, integral of we know that integral of a power x dx, integral of a power x dx is nothing but equal to a power x by log a power x by log a power x by log a plus c. Therefore this implies what we will have? Integral of a power b, a by b x, integral of a by b to the power of x, I can write it as what? A by b to the power of x by log of a by b, by log of a by b. Here a is what? Here a is a by b. Okay, this is what? Similarly, b by a to the power of x is what? Plus b by a to the power of x, b by a to the power of x by log of b by a, by log of b by a. Okay, minus 2 means this is minus 2x plus c. minus 2x plus c. So, this is what we are having, log of a by b, this is what we are having, log of b by a. Okay. Now, what I can do here, this implies here what I can do, log of a by b, this I can write as out a by b to the power of x, a by b to the power of x minus b by a to the power of x. This is log of a by b. Why I made plus minus? Because instead of writing log of b by a, I can write it as log of a by b. I can write it. Okay, if I change this, this will become minus, this will become inverse, minus 1. If I bring it this side, it will become plus, will become minus 2x plus c. So, I can write this as what? I can finally write this as a by b to the power of x minus b by a to the power of x by log of a by b, okay, log of a by b minus 2x plus c. This is the final answer, friends. This is the way you can write it. Okay, this is the way you can write it. Clear? Or you can also write it as what? A by b, you can write it as what? Log a minus log b. Log a minus log b. You can also write it as log a minus log b minus 2x plus c. Okay. You can take this outside and you can also write it as what? Log of a by b, I can write it as what? If I take this outside, 1 by log a minus log b into this bracket, this is what? A by b to the power of x minus b by a to the power of x minus b by a to the power of x, okay, minus 2x plus c. That's it. This is the final answer. You can keep it like this or like this, anything is fine. You will get complete marks. Clear? Okay, all right, friends. Let us move to the next question. Let us move to the next question. Next question that we are having is, they are telling evaluate cos square x by plus sin 2x. Evaluate cos square x plus sin 2x. Very simple. We will do it. This is question number 28. Now we have to do question number 29. Okay, let us take it. Question number 29. So they are telling evaluate. So please focus. Evaluate. They are asking us to find 1 by cos square x plus sin 2x dx. This is what they are asking. Cos square x, 1 by cos square x plus sin 2x dx. This is what they are asking. Now, what I can do here is, so sin 2x is there. So, this I can write it as what? Integral of 1 by cos square x plus sin 2x can be written as what, friends? 2 sin x, double angle formula, 2 sin x cos x dx. Okay. Now, what I will do? I will take cos square x outside. Okay. If I take cos square x outside, I can take it as what? If I take cos square x outside, this will become what? If I take this as common, cos square x, okay, plus 2 sin x cos x. See here, if I take it like this, if I take cos square x common, if I take cos square x outside, cos square x, if I take outside, this will become 1 plus, okay, 1 plus, let us write sin 2x as it is, then only you will get understood, then only you will understand. So, sin 2x, let me write it as it is. If I take cos square x outside, 1 plus sin 2x, if I take it outside, cos square x will come in the denominator, because there is no cos square x here. If I take it outside, this should come in the denominator, which you know. Now, let me write sin 2x in the form of 2 sin x cos x, 2 sin x cos x. So, this will become what, friends? This will become what? If I take cos square x outside, this cos square x, if it goes up, it will become secant square x. See, 1 by cos square x is what? Secant square x. So, secant square x dx by, what is that I am having? 1 plus sin 2x is what? 2 sin x cos x by cos square x dx. So, cos square x, this is what? Cos x is there, cos x, cos square x cancel, I will have what? This will be secant square x dx by 1 plus 2 sin x by cos x is what? This will be cos square x, means 1 cos x will remain as it is, 1 by sin x by 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 sin x cos x. This is what I am having. Please focus on what I am solving. So, this will become what? This will become equal to integral of secant square x dx by 1 plus 2 sin x cos x is what? Tan x. Okay. Now here what we will do, secant square x is dx is there, I will take t is equal to tan x, put t is equal to tan x. So dt will become what, friend? Dt will become secant square x dx. So that will be dt, that implies dt by 1 plus 2t, dt by 1 plus 2t, this is what I have, dt by 1 plus 2t. So 1 plus 2t, if I take 1 plus 2t, this will become what? 1 by 2 times log of 1 plus 2t, because coefficient of t is 2 plus c. Okay, 1 by 2 times log of 1 plus 2t, 1 plus 2t, t is what? Tan x plus c. This is the final answer, friends. Please don't forget to write this 2 here, because here it is 2 is there, coefficient of t is 2, you should write it below. Okay, you should write it below. Okay, please don't forget this. Okay, so 1 by 2 times log of 1 plus 2t plus c, this is how you have to solve it. Okay, 1 by something is what? Log of something, but since coefficient of t is also there, coefficient of t is what? 2. If it is 1, no need to write 1 by 1. Okay, it's understood. But if it is 2, 1 by a, so a is there means you have to write 1 by a, that's it. Okay, if it is differentiation, you will write it in the as the product, you will write it in the next to the value, but if it is integration, you will write it in the denominator, that's it. So you will write what? 2 below it. Okay, 1 by 2, that's it. Clear? Next question. Next question, friends. Kindly do share with your friends, it will be highly beneficial. I am solving all the VSAQs in one shot for 2B. Now next question, integral of secant square x cosecant square x. Okay, very important question. This is question number 30. You see here, integral of secant square x cosecant square x. Last question for definite integration. I have solved almost all the question. 90% of the questions that have been asked in your examination, 90 to 95% of the question that has been asked in your examination from definite integration. Why I am doing it? Because it is highly important chapter. If I do definite integration well, indefinite integration well, definite integration will be very simple for you. Okay, we will be solving only limited solutions. Okay, now let us take up this question. Question number 30. Integral of secant square x cosecant square x dx. Now, whenever we get like this, directly we do not have any formula. So, what we will do? We will write it as what? In terms of cos and sin. 1 by cos square x into 1 by sin square x dx. This is nothing but what? 1 by, or I can write this as what? 1 by, simple I can write it as sin square x cos square x. This one, instead of 1, whenever I get sin square x cos square x, instead of 1 I can write it as what? Sin square x plus cos square x. So this I can write it as what? Sin square x plus cos square x divided by sin square x cos square x dx. Okay. Therefore, you have to write the reason. Therefore, 1 is equal to sin square x plus cos square x. Definitely you have to write the reason. Sin square x plus cos square x. If I separate and divide it, I will get what? I will get what? Again I will get secant square x cosecant square x. Correct na? Again I will get secant square x. If I separate and divide it, I will get what? If I separate and divide it, okay, I will not get secant square x into cosecant square x, I will get secant square x plus cosecant square x. Sin square x cos square x plus cos square x by sin square x cos square x dx within the bracket. Now see here, sin square x, cos square x cancel. This will be what? 1 by cos square x plus 1 by sin square x dx. So 1 by cos square x is what? Secant square x. 1 by secant sin square x is what? Cosecant square x. That is equal to secant square x plus cosec square x dx. We know that integral of secant square x is what? Tan x. And we know that integral of cosecant square x is what? Cot x minus cot x plus c. Then the most important step is what? Wherever the value of 1 is there, you have to write it as sin square x and cos square x. This is the most important and also key step in this question. Clear, friends? Okay. Now let us move to definite integrals. Let me take a sip of water. Finish it fast. We will go to definite integrals, friends. So So see here, tan x minus cot x plus c, that is what we got. 30 questions we have solved. Now they have given find 0 to pi by 2 integral of 0 to pi by 2 cos power 8x dx. Okay, cos power 8x dx. Now look at this question. Question number 31. 0 to pi by 2 cos power 8x dx. So we have a formula for this. We know that integral of 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx dx, cos power nx dx. Okay, where n is even and n is odd. When n is even means we will have what? We will have n minus 1 into n minus 2, n minus 3. We will write it as pi by 2. This will be n. This will be n minus 3, n minus 5 like that. Okay, this will be n, n minus 2, n minus 4 like that. It will go on. If it is odd, what we will do? If it is odd, we will write n minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5 as it is by n to n minus 2, n minus 4, but we will not multiply by pi by 2. Pi by 2 will multiply only when it is even. Here n is 8, here n is 8, that is equal to even. Therefore, what we will have? So, 0 to pi by 2 cos power 8x dx can be written as what? Cos power 8x n minus 1, that is we can write it as 7 into n minus 1, n minus 3. So, 8 minus 3 is 5, 7 into 5 into 3 into 1 into pi by 2 divided by what is this? 8 into 6 into 4 into 2. Okay. Now, see here, can we do anything here? So, 3 ones are 3 twos are, that is all. Okay, 3 ones are 3 twos are. So, this will be what? 35 pi by what is this? 4 twos are 8, 8 8s are 64. Okay, see here, 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. See here, 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 8s are 64. 64 into 4. 64 into 4 is what, friends? That is 216. Correct na? 64 into 4 is what? Sorry, that is 256. That is 256. My bad. That is 256. Okay. That is nothing but what? 4 cube. That is 256. Clear? So this is the final answer, friends. Clear? This is the way you have to solve this question. This is the question that they have asked in 2023. Now see here 2024 question. Y is equal to x cube plus 3. You have to integrate x cube plus 3. That's all. Y is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 1 to 2. So x is equal to minus 1 to 2. So you have to take this question in such a way that how to solve this? Minus 1 to 2. So you will do what? Minus 1 to 2. X cube plus 3 dx you do it. That's all you have to do. Okay, you can draw this figure, you know this. Okay, integral of minus 1 to 2 x cube plus 3 you have to do it. That's all. Y is equal to 0. So because y is given as x cube plus 3, y is equal to 0, you will take that as axis. So minus 1 to 2 is the region you will what? Integrate. Okay, area under the curve you are doing it. Now find the value of 0 to pi by 2 sin power 10x. So see here sin power 10x. So see here, what is the question number 31? This is question number 32. Question number 32. So see here sin power 10x. This is question number 32. 0 to pi by 2 sin power 10x. So 10 is what? It is even. So I should do what? I should multiply this by pi by 2. So 10 means I can write this as what? N minus 1. So 9, 7, 3, 5 into 1 divided by 10, 8, then 8, 6, 4, 2. So this is what? This is 3 twos are. Okay, 3 twos are. This is 3 twos are. So what we are having? 3 cancelled here, 2 is here. So we will have what? 7 5 is 35, 35 into 9. So 350 minus 35. 350 minus 35 is what, friends? 350 minus 35 is 315. 315 pi by 10 8s are 80, 80, 4 2s are, see, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Okay, so see here 4 2s are 8, 8 8s are 64, 64 2s are 128, 1280, 1280 into 2. So 1280 into 2. So this will become what? This will become equal to, so this is what? See here, we're further having what? 1280 10 into 8 is 80, 80 into 2 is 160, 160 into 4 is 640, 640 into 2 is 640 into 2 is what is it? 640 into 2 is 1280, 1280 into 2 is 2560, 2560. Okay. Further can I cancel it? Yes. So with 5, 5, 6 is 5 3 is this is what 5 5 is this is what 5 1 is 5 2 is so I will have what 63 pi by 512. That's it, very simple, clear. This is the way we can solve this question. Evaluate 0 to pi by 2 cos 11x dx. So see here question number 33 cos 11x. So here 11 is given, 11 is given means it is same thing but you will not multiply by pi by 2. So 11 is given means this will become what, the answer will become 11 minus 1, that is what 10, 11 minus 1 that is n minus 1, that is 10 into 11 minus 3 that is 8, 10 into 8 into what is this, 10 into 8 into 6 into 4 into 2, this is what 11 into 11 into n into n minus 1, n into n minus what is it, n into n minus 2, 11 into 9 into 7 into 5 into 3. Okay, this is what we have. Now see here what about this? So see here, so here 3 is there, you can multiply by 2. What is about this? So here 5 is there, I can divide this 2. So we are having what, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 8s are 64, 64 4s are 256, 256 divided by 11 7s are, see here 9 7s are 50, 9 7s are what is it, 9 7s are 63, 63 into 11, 63 into 11 is what, 63 into 11 is what is that, 693, correct na, 693. So 256 by 693 is the final answer, friends. Like this you have to do it. 33, question number 33. Okay, evaluate x, 0 to 4 export. This is simple question, no need to do. Okay, let us take up this question. Or this is very fairly simple, we can do it, not a problem at all. Okay, evaluate x power, this is simple. Okay, we can do it. Zero to 5 x plus 1, this is also simple, directly you can integrate. Okay, let us take up this question, very simple, but it is conceptual, you have to know because modulus sign is given. Question number 34. Question number 34. Let us take up this question number 34. Please do share with maximum people. Okay, question number 34, friends. Question number 34. What they have given is, please observe, 0 to 2. So 0 to 2, okay, integral of 0 to 2, 1 minus x, modulus of 1 minus x dx. Okay, 1 minus x dx. So here what we can do is, here for x greater than 0, less than 1, 1 minus x modulus of x is nothing but 1 minus x itself. For x greater than 1 but less than 2, 1 minus x modulus of 1 minus x will be equal to minus of 1 minus x, that is nothing but equal to, I can write it as what, minus if I multiply x minus 1. So this one I can write it as what, therefore I can write this as what, 0 to 2 modulus of 1 minus x dx can be written as what, can be split into 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 1 minus x plus integral of 1 to 2 x minus 1, this is 1 minus x dx plus x minus 1 dx. So 1 minus x is what, x minus x square by 2, x minus x square by 2, limits are what, 0 to 1, plus x square by 2 minus x, limits are what, 1 to 2, okay, 1 to 2. So this is what, 0 if I apply, this will become 0 only, minus, sorry, upper limit is what, 1, 1 minus 1 by 2, 0 if I apply, that doesn't make any change. So this will become what, if I apply upper limit, this will become what, 2 square, 2 square is 4 by 2 minus 2, okay, minus lower limit is 1, minus 1 by 2, 1 square is 1, minus 2 minus is plus 1, okay, this is what we will have. Now observe this, this will be 4 by 2, 2, okay, so we will have what, 1 minus half plus 1, okay, plus 1, okay, what is this, plus 1 plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2 I can cancel, okay, plus 2 minus 2 I can cancel. So this is what, minus of, it will become minus 1 plus 1, plus 1 minus 1 I can cancel. This is what I have. Okay, this is what I have. Finally, I have just with 1. I am left with just 1. So that will be equal to what? The answer is 1. That is the final answer, friends. The answer to this question finally is 1. Clear? This is the final answer to this question, friends. Clear? Alright, let us move to the next question, friends. Let us move to the next question. Question number 35. They are telling evaluate 0 to pi. They are telling evaluate 0 to pi. Question number 35. 0 to pi. Root of 2 plus 2 cos theta d theta. Cos theta d theta. Now see here 0 to pi. Correct na? Vaibhav Jain, Vaibhav. Hi. Okay. Please do well in tomorrow section. So 2 plus 2. Okay. Root 2 I will take it outside. Root 2 if I take it outside, 0 to pi only. It will be 0 to pi. Okay, 0 to pi. Please do share with maximum people. Root 2 if you take it outside, 1 plus cos theta. Half angle formula. 1 plus cos theta is what? 1 plus cos theta is what, friends? 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. So this will become what? 2 cos square theta by 2. 0 to pi. Okay. But this root to be inside only, not a problem. If you take outside, not a problem. Let it be inside only. 1 plus cos theta d theta. So this will become what? 2 times into 1 plus cos theta is what? 2 cos square theta by 2 d theta. Okay. So 0 to pi. 2 into 2 is 4 cos square theta by 2 d theta. Okay. 0 to pi. 2 into 2, 4 if I take it outside, it will become square root of 4 is 2. 2 times cos square theta by 2, if I take it outside, this will become cos theta by 2 d theta. So this will become what? 0 to pi. Okay, 2 times cos theta by 2 d theta. Integral of cos theta is what, friends? Integral of cos theta is sin theta by 2. Okay, it is not sin theta by 2, it is sin theta. Integral of cos theta is sin theta, but here it is cos theta by 2. So what we should do? Okay, so this will become what? This will become equal to 2 times. Okay, here theta by 2 is there, so I should divide by 1 by 2. If I divide by 1 by 2, so 2 into 1 by 2, integral of cos is sin theta by 2. So within this, it is what? 0 to pi. It is what? 0 to pi. 2 cancels. So this will become what? Sin pi by 2 minus sin 0 by 2. Sin pi by 2 is what? 1. Sin 0 by 2 is 0. That is 0. 1 minus 0. So 1 minus 0 is what, friends? 1. Get the answer as 1. We should get the answer as 1. Let us check this once. Actually, if I divide this by, see here I should multiply by 2 by 1 by 2. So 2 will come up, this will become 4. Okay, this will become 4. This will become 4 into 1 minus 0. This will become what? This will become 1 by 1 by 2. 2 will go up, so this will become 2 into 2. 2 into 1 by 2. So this will become 4. So 4 into 1. That is 4. So 4 is the final answer, friends. So clear? This is the way you have to solve this question. Okay. Any question on definite integrals? Important question. Let us see. So one question is there, but I don't think this is a question for 2 marks. This is the 35th question. I will just show you how to do it. So see here, friends, this is the question that is given. I will just show you how to do it. So see here, sin square x cos square x, sin cube x cos cube x is there. So here you will use the property. Integral of 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral of 0 to a f of a minus x f of a minus x dx, f of a minus x dx. If you apply this, you will get I plus I. So I is equal to this one, another I is equal to this one. If you add I plus I, okay, if you add I plus I, you will get it as 0. So the final answer you will get it as 0 here. So you have to apply this property here, okay, in this question. Okay, you have to apply this property here in this question. Clear? Now let us go to differential equations. Now let us go to differential equations. Now let us go to differential equations. Now see here, these are fairly simple questions. What they will do is, they will ask order and degree. You have to know what is order and degree. So first of all, if they ask order, it is nothing but the highest order derivative. Degree means what? It is the exponent of the highest order derivative. So see here, you have to know dy by dx whole square is not equal to, if you think this is equal to d square by dx square, then definitely it is wrong. Dy by dx whole square is not equal to d square y by dx square. Similarly, dy by dx whole cube is not equal to d cube y by dx cube. Okay, which is greater? This one is greater, not this one. Similarly, dy by dx whole to the power of n is not equal to d power n y dx n. So this please remember. Now see here, they have given d cube y by dx square minus 3 dy by dx whole square minus e power x is equal to 4. They are asking what? Order and degree. Okay, they are asking what? Order and degree. Now see here friends, but before this, when they give such a question, and also they give, okay, let us leave this. Okay, now see here, order means what? Order means the power of the highest order derivative. Highest order derivative is what? D cube y, correct na? D cube y by dx cube. So that is the order. So order is what? 3. Order is 3. For this highest order, what is the exponent? Exponent is 2. That is degree. Degree is 2. That's all. Degree is 2. So clear? This is question number 36. Okay, question number 36 we have solved. Next, find the order and the degree of the differential equation. This is what they have given. What is it they have given? D square y by dx square. This, so let us take this. Let us take the question directly from here. Let us take the question directly from here. See what they have given us. This is question number 37. D square y by dx square plus dy by dx cube to the power of 6 power 5. Now what we will do? We will do what? We will do cube on both sides. Or first what we will do? D square y by dx square plus dy by dx this cube. This 6 power 5 is then I will send it that side. This will become what? 6y to the power of 5 by 6 to the power of 5 by 6. Now if you look at this is just a normal differential equation. This is dy by dx whole cube. But if you talk about the highest order derivative is d square by dx square. Here order is what? Order is 2. You should not think about this. Here order is 2. For this, what is the exponent? Exponent is nothing is there means it is nothing is there means it is 1. So here degree is 1. Exponent is 1 means degree is 1. That's it. So what is given? So look at the solution. What is given? The solution that is given is order is 2, exponent is order is 2, exponent or degree is 1. Okay. Find the order and degree of differential equation. This is what is given, correct na? D square by dx square is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole k. This is what is given. Now what we will do is, this is question number 37, this is question number 38. Look at this question. For this question what we will do, okay, what we will do is, we will send this, what we will do is, we will cube on both sides, we will cube on both sides. When we cube on both sides, what we will have? D square y by dx square whole cube is equal to 1 plus dy by dx whole square to the power of 5 by 3 whole cube na, whole cube. So what I can do? 3 and 3 cancels. So 5 is there, 5 will remain as it is. Now see here, 5 will remain as it is. 1 plus dy by dx whole square to the power of 5. Now what is the highest order derivative? Highest order derivative is d square by dx square. Order is what? Order is 2. For this what is the power? Highest power that we are having, it is 3. So degree is 3. Okay, degree is 3. So order is 2. So look at this, order is 2, degree is 3. That's a very simple question. So question number 38 is done. Find the order and degree of differential equation. So look at this question, find the order and degree of differential equation. Here to the power of 1 by 3 should come. Okay. So let us take up this question. Let us take up this question, friends. Question number 39. We have to just modify this and then we can find the order and degree. So they have given order and degree of question number 39, x power 1 by 2 into d square y by dx square to the power of 1 by 3 plus x into dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Okay. Now we are having the highest order derivative, that is d square y by dx square. Apart from this, we will take everything to the RHS. So we will take it as what, x to the power of 1 by 2 d square y by dx square to the power of 1 by 3 dx square to the power of d square y by dx square to the power of 1 by 3 is equal to minus x times minus of x times dy by dx plus y is equal to y plus y. That's it. Now let us cube on both sides. If I cube on both sides, I will have what, x to the power of 3 by 2. This will be d square y by dx square to the power of 3 by 3. Cubing means 3 by 3 cancel. This will be 1. Okay, 3 by 3. I can write this as 1. This will become what, minus x into dy by dx plus y to the power of 3. Now see here, highest order derivative is this, order is 2. What is the power? Is 1. So degree is 1. That's it. Very simple question. Clear, friends? Like this you can modify and get the degree and order. But when they give, suppose they give, okay, let me not talk about that, you will get confused. So see here, suppose they give sine and this thing, okay, sine of something, there sine of d square y by dx square, they if they give, there definitely you can find what, definitely you can find order, but degree you cannot find, the degree you cannot find. Okay, that is what I wanted to just inform you. Now see here, find the order and degree of family of all circles with their center set origin. Okay, family of all circles with their center set origin. Family of all circles with center set origin. So x square plus y square is equal to a square. Okay, family of all circles with center set origin is this one. This is question number 40. Find the order and degree of family of all circles with center set origin. Center set origin, we will write it like this: x square plus y square is equal to a square, where radius is a. Okay. Now what we will do? We will differentiate with respect to y. X square means we will write it as 2x. 2y means 2y into dy by dx is equal to 0. Okay. 2y into dy by dx is equal to 0. Now this is what we have. So this is what we are having. 2y into dy by dx is equal to 0. If I take 2 outside, this will become what? 2 times x plus y into dy by dx is equal to 0. So x plus y into dy by dx is equal to 0. So this is what we have finally differential equation. So what is they are asking the order, just they are asking the order. Order is what? Highest order derivative is just dy by dx. So order is 1. Okay, order is 1. They are just asking the order. This is what? Dy by dx. This first order derivative, this is 1. If they ask degree, degree is also 1. Order is also 1, because this is first order derivative. Okay, order is 1. Second order derivative, order is 2. Third order derivative, order is 3. Fourth order is 4. Like just like that. Nth order derivative, order is n. Okay, clear? That's it. Okay, we will solve 2 more questions. Please do focus. 2 more important questions. So see here, not this one. General solution we have already done, and when we solved VSAQs. They are telling, form a differential equation corresponding to y is equal to a cos 3x plus b sin 3x, where a and b are parameters. So for this we have to find the differential equation. So Question number, what is this? Question number 41. Question number 41. You have to form the differential equation corresponding to y is equal to, what is this? A cos 3x plus b sin 3x. Let this be equation 1. Now let us apply differentiation. So dy by dx is equal to what? Derivative of cos is minus sin. So minus 3a is differentiation, not integration. Minus 3a sin 3x plus 3b cos 3x. Okay. Now let us apply differentiation once more. D square y by dx square is equal to what? This is, again if I differentiate, this is minus 9a, what is this? Cos 3x plus what is this? If I apply differentiation again, this will become minus 9b sin 3x. Okay, 9b sin 3x. So d square y by dx square is equal to what? If I take minus 9 common, minus 9 into what is this? A cos 3x plus b sin 3x. Now see here, a cos 3x plus b sin 3x is what? This is 3x. Is what? It is nothing but equal to 1, that is nothing but equal to y. So d square y by dx square is equal to minus 9 times y, is equal to minus 9 times y, therefore using 1. Therefore using 1, okay, minus 9y, therefore using 1. So we can write it as what? D square y by dx square plus 9y is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. Is the required differential equation, you can write it, friends. Is the required differential equation, you can write it. Clear? Let us go to the last question where they have asked to form the differential equation corresponding to. I hope all of you enjoyed the session. So see here, solving the differential equation I won't do, because VSAQs and LAQs we have done multiple questions on solving the differential equation, where you know how to solve the differential equation. Look at this, they are telling, kindly do share with maximum people the session, it will be highly beneficial to them. So they are telling, form the differential equation corresponding to y is equal to cx minus 2c square, where c is a parameter. So let us take up this question, question number 42. So see here, the given question is what? The given equation of the circle, or given question is what? See here. The given equation is y is equal to cx minus 2c square. Let this be equation 1. Okay. Now what we will do, let us differentiate, okay, with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to what? C. Okay, is equal to what? C. Okay, dy by dx is equal to what? C. Okay, dy by dx is equal to what? It is nothing but C, because 2c square is nothing but a constant. 2c square is nothing but a constant. So dy by dx is equal to C. Now let this be equation 2. Now wherever C is there, let me put dy by dx. Now use 2 in 1. This implies y is equal to C. Wherever C is there, I can write what? Dy by dx, x into dy by dx minus 2 into c square. C square is what? Dy by dx whole square. Okay, this is nothing but what? This is the required differential equation. Is the required differential equation. Clear, friends? Okay, this is the required differential equation. So let us see what is given in the solution. Same thing. So y is equal to x into dy by dx minus 2 times dy by dx whole square is the required differential equation, friends. So clear? Okay. So this is the way you have to solve this question. Clear, friends? So we are done with the session. So I mentioned almost 3 years, 3 hours, okay, not 3 years, excuse me, almost 3 hours we have done this session. Those who attended completely, thank you so much. This will definitely reap dividends for you in the examination. Okay, and when it comes to this VSAQs, this will definitely be helpful for you in the tomorrow's exam. Please do revise. Okay, and all the very best for your tomorrow's exam. And once more, I would like to remind you about the crash course, AP set for BPC and MPC students, and NEET UG for BPC students. Okay, the crash course will be starting from March 16. Definitely it will be highly beneficial, and our team will reach out to you at your exam center. Please do respond to them and share your data and whatever you want, because they will definitely contact you and help you regarding the course, because having the right course with the right team will help you prepare with the right direction and in the right way, so that you can reach the right destination which you are aspiring for. Clear, friends? That's all I'd like to tell from my side. Okay, all the very best for your maths examination, that is tomorrow 2B. Okay, and for all the other exams like physics, chemistry, zoology for BPC students, and physics, chemistry for MPC and BPC, all the other students, be it CEC, MEC, all the students, we wish you all the best from NEET World team. Okay, do well for tomorrow's exam and also all the other exams, and kindly remember about the crash course that is starting from March 16. You can contact on the number which I already shared. Okay, all the very best, take care, bye bye. Okay, do well, keep calm. Okay, you will be definitely able to do, sleep well, do revise well. Okay, but sleep well, tomorrow you will be able to do well. Please read the question carefully. Clear? All the very best, take care, thank you.